All right.
Oh.
So everyone's had their action, right? No, I don't have to speak in character when I'm asking that question.
Oh, what did you ask?
Everyone's had their action.
Not me, mate.
Didn't you open the room up?
Did I? Oh, yeah.
You cheat.
All right. So.
I'm never trusting you with the treasure again.
Okay. Focus, everyone. That specialist
Oh, I'm going to give it
thing with my stick.
I'll give it a crack.
Or quarterstaff.
Mate, let's just watch on.
It's going to be short.
It's not for
I
us.
got 16. Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
Medium girls.
24 straight off.
Medium girls.
24 straight off the bat. 24 onto the 18.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's got to be 42 in anyone's language. That's 52.
Okay. Are you ready for me to tap it with my staff?
Yeah, go on, give it a tap.
Yeah, okay. Wasn't it?
Lucky for her, she's immune to magic.
Oh, I'm immune to magic, am I?
No, she is.
Oh, okay.
We can test you out later on if you want.
Oh, what's that? That's a 4 and a 4.
52, 60, what your ad's 2.
2, yeah.
62,
Yeah.
and now her, what's she?
Not immune to weapons, though.
Monster rating 20, is that right?
Yeah.
So she...
I'm a 0.
Well, that was a very sporting roll, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So she got 24, so we've beaten her by 30. She's gone. You bewitching sprite, you look very lovely to me now. Flat on the floor like that.
Right, okay.
In charge of him.
No, all for him, mate.
Hey, why does the dwarf get everything?
You get that one now,
Right.
right?
you keep giving him your stuff.
It's lady's underwear, that, you get that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There's an event. What's happened?
What we got here? A top. I'm gonna need a.
Torpifying automatic enchantment.
Oh, there we go. Just tip my tongue there. So, unless you cast Shake and Break, take a level 2 Constitution check. Lower your speed for the rest of the adventure by however much you failed the check by. I think we made the right call in hanging back there.
So what's we got to do? We got to make a level 2 constitution.
That's at the end a future round on that tile.
Oh, okay. So we got to get out of there then. I don't care. My constitution's going to cope with
It doesn't trigger straight away.
Hmm?
It doesn't trigger straight away.
It's what?
It
that. It's
doesn't.
not triggered straight away.
Doesn't-
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not very
Okay,
ruthless, mate.
so
You
we're
gotta-
are we into round 3 now?
Yep.
We got some more adventure points there.
Yeah,
Another
that's good.
20, Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't. You hang us back.
we more just, took on the more of a survey kind of
Yeah,
approach.
you did
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I could add.
We have to move now, though.
I could add
No
2
more.
to my-
No more
We're not
places.
exploring.
No.
So you can't do it forever if you don't have to stay. You can
Come
do
on,
No.
guys, come this way.
Alright, let's go down.
I don't want to go that way.
Yeah, I want to take that check. Do you want to take that
I'd
check?
quite like to get out here, actually. My
I think the dwarf
constitution
can take the
isn't up to it.
constitution check.
Well, which way are you going? You can put a tile
Just
down
go.
there, and then you can move after that.
I'm a boy when it suits me, I'm a girl when it suits me.
Hang on, do I get
Boy, it should be.
to place a tile and then move?
Are
or
you?
is it-
Just one of those things.
Oh, okay.
Eleanor, are you one of them ambigender types?
I've got 3 genders. I'm counting.
What's the other one?
You don't want to know.
What, with my constitution?
Yeah.
Remind me never to have another shower with you.
Okay. Alright, coming back, you lot.
What are you
Nice
doing,
choice.
guys?
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to check out this hydropologist.
I'm going to check out the hydropologist.
Oh, my good.
Hey, have a
Never
good
split
time.
the
you
party.
two.
Where are you going? You come back to us.
I can open up another room and then move, can I? No. Okay. I'm just gonna. Is there an advantage, you think, in the game of opening up rooms as quickly as you can? It sounds to me as if the exits are an event. It's more doing the event, dealing with the combat. All right, I'm going to come back.
Okay.
So that's my action then, yeah?
So could theoretically, like, let's say next turn you're here, could you explore that room and then I could jump across into it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
But you
Well, we
have to
can
deal
never
with the
move-
negative effects if there's any negative effects on the tile though at the end of round.
So the person who kind of like
Explores takes one for the team. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
So you always have to move orthogonally.
Yeah.
I just want to keep saying that one. Because that way, if I have too many beers, I won't be able to say it. And
Yeah.
I know it's a good breathalyzer test.
Yeah. At that point, Charlie's driving home.
You don't want me driving home.
Right then, so what happens next? Who's fighting this thing?
That looks
Yeah.
like it. Alright,
Well,
let's whack it.
Alright.
Or if we choose
Oh,
spell.
Charlie wants to know.
Yeah.
I'm going, you say you want to.
Can I cast a Tigachi Fiend from that tile?
No, just if you're on the tile.
Aye.
Right, okay.
Yeah, interesting idea though.
Yeah, fair
Range
enough,
attacks.
yeah.
I'll think about that one. So
I mean, if you had to think of a reason why that wasn't true, no
Yeah.
doubt you could
No, that's-
come up
that's a
with
good
one,
idea.
but I don't see why you
yeah,
shouldn't be able to do a ranged attack
Yeah.
with magic or arrows or whatever.
yeah.
I mean,
Alright,
you'd have to say that there. I mean, if you said this
Yeah.
was 100 foot,
Yeah.
then you could say
Okay,
if you were here, you couldn't.
Should we do that?
Well, I reckon it makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, if it ruins the game, then you can scrub it. But
No, I reckon that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So at the moment, like the melee people, they seem a lot more powerful.
I think it will help.
yeah.
I'm going to throw one of these arrows.
Hey, want some magic aid, or do you want only the savage coming in?
That would be pretty good.
Oh, no, they did. Yeah, you go for it, mate.
Yeah. Okay. How much damage can you do throwing an arrow anyway?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
I reckon. Did you see the spike ability?
The adept deals its monster rating as damage to one opponent. Armor protects.
What's his monster
My
rating?
constitution's 6.
What's
What's
6?
you want to use 6? What's your
You've got 6 constitution.
Yeah, but you made the cards.
Oh, yeah.
Don't blame me for this.
Yeah, I'm wizard, aren't you?
Yeah, mate. You got 12.
If he casts a spell,
He's got an item.
yeah, you have to think about that. But if you cast Go Away on it,
Yeah.
would how would you know where it ran to? Could it run to us?
Yeah.
I mean, has it got other places to
I know,
run to that
we-
we don't know?
I wrote down that when players run away, if
Yeah.
they flee combat or avoid combat, they just go to the tile they're previously on.
Oh,
So I think that would happen.
But I mean, I
That
think
doesn't
you,
get
as a GM, you've got to think here. If he
Yeah.
does cast Go Away,
Then I think.
will
then I think we
the
would.
spite action not be triggered, and will the thing have to go where it can see? Presumably, yes. And so you'd be.
I think we roll before the monster.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, potentially, you'd be to us to have
Yeah.
the problem.
No. So I think if you cast Go Away, we would go back to the tile we were previously on.
Well, you're a wizard, aren't you? I'm thinking
I am.
if he casts Go Away on this.
I only
creature-
have glue you and little feet. as
Okay.
my
That's
spells.
that's your level 2
Right.
spells.
So you've
I mean,
got,
like
he's got
all
the
wizards
level
know.
one? Yeah.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so what I want to know is
Yeah.
if Andrew casts Go Away
Yeah.
on this creature,
So then we would go back to the.
why would you
previous
move if it's running away?
one. It's just easier to implement, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Because they're locked in the rooms, these guys.
Yeah. I could make it that you don't move and just nothing happens that round.
Because I mean, an interesting
How about I do
effect
that?
potentially would be if he casts Go Away and he's got enough
Yeah.
intelligence, luck, and charisma. This thing can only go here, but
Yeah.
he'll be sending it straight to us,
Yeah.
which is quite funny.
Yeah.
But it gets rid of your, your problem with its spike damage
That's true.
and gives it to the
Uh,
Black Cat Witch instead.
I was
Yeah.
just hoping for it to not be a 6, to be honest with you. I was just planning on lucking it out.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's
No, you go for
dangerous.
it. You
Oh,
go
yeah,
for
I
it.
live life dangerously, mate. That's how we do it.
As long as you take the hit. If it
Oh,
rolls the
He
six.
just wants to be the assassin.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
No, I'm happy either way. I'm happy either way.
so are you a wizard?
I am a wizard.
What's your intelligence then?
It is 18.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's actually quite a decent amount of damage you might be able to do there.
With a spell?
Take that, you fiend.
We'll take that, you think. Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, you're going to do 18 points of damage to it.
Yeah, it does whatever your intelligence is.
But it won't take it out, but it will...
You two together, you both cast
Yeah,
take
well,
that, you fiend.
yeah,
You could
yeah.
take
Together
that.
we could do 20, 37 damage between us.
That's true. And how much can you smack it for? Not much.
2 plus 10.
But
2 plus
hey,
10. That's a nice add.
Yeah, it is actually.
hang on. If one of us zapped it, that would put it, if say you zapped it, 16, that would put it down to 8. That would mean you'd have a pretty easy job of finishing it off, wouldn't you?
Yeah. The thing is, I guess if you both cast your spell, then that would happen before it rolls. Is that right?
Well, you ought to be able to do it before it... Well, it depends on how big you imagine these tiles to be. If you're imagining they're 5 foot,
I'm
everything's going to happen
imagining
at the
they're
same
like...
time. If it's
I'll
100 foot...
show you some of the art I've been doing. I've been drawing the tiles, which are going to have like different exits.
Yeah.
So they're about that big. Like this has a house, a garden.
Well, you know, I'm imagining this tile here is bigger than this room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in
It's
other
probably
words...
like almost as big as this house.
Well, okay.
Size itself.
So if it's about as big as this house, what happens is if the wizard comes through, the creature's in the middle of the house, you would be able to cast a take that you fiend before a round of melee combat began.
Yeah. Isn't that just how the rules work though?
Right, I
You
think
cast-
so, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you could wait until...
But
Well,
if you do melee attacks, I think
If you
your opponent
wait
still
until
rolls.
melee combat starts,
Yeah,
then you're going to not only do the damage, but you'll add the shock effect of the...
exactly.
So you can choose. So you're giving away that melee combat effect if you do it early, I think, is how the rules work.
Yeah.
I mean,
That is
obviously, there'll be
kind of
lots of people who play it differently all
No,
over the
no,
world, but
no,
that's
no,
what I think.
I think that's the rules. I think if you do melee, then your opponent still rolls, and that's the danger.
So you're going to hit it before it can physically engage.
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right.
So you're going to do it. And you're playing that you don't have to make an intelligence saving roll to cast a spell?
Yeah.
Right, so you just burn your wizardry.
Okay, and
So
how
he
much?
hasn't, unless he's got a staff, because he's 1 level higher, it's going to cost him 5 points of wizardry.
Yep.
And how quickly are you going to say he gets his wizardry back?
So you get 1 back at the start of each round.
Right, okay, yeah. So you just need to, we can remember that anyway. So you're casting the spell?
Yep, I'll cast it.
And I think you deserve that. I frankly think you deserve that.
Oh man.
It's in she or he this time. I'm just going to get the gender wrong every time. You she. Feels like a she to me.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, I'll
so you've taken your action. Is there anyone else? I'm throwing the arrow.
Okay.
Are you going to give me a saving roll to
Thank
do
you.
any damage with it? No. Okay.
I just want to make sure the mechanics work.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was going to ask, this enchanted emerald, would it
Yeah.
take away from the wizardry cost of one of my spells?
Well, it's like So it just means you've got 3 more wizardry
Okay.
for the purposes of like casting spells.
Ah, yeah,
It's like
sure.
with demonic staffs.
Mm.
It's kind of like you've got a staff that can store 3 wizardry.
Ah, yeah.
I think
Okay.
that's called a stick.
So I...
Deluxe magic stick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so I plonk the emerald onto my stick.
Yep.
And I go, Abracazulu! and zap him.
Yep. Okay.
So you don't take that, you can as well. So it's been eliminated.
Yep.
So you turn it over then.
Yep.
The tile.
Someone turns it over.
Do you pick it up with pigs, do you, or not so much?
What?
Do you use the pigs to grab onto it and flip it over, or is that not really an
I think the
improvement?
world over,
You
these
can
sort
if
of
you want.
miniatures that people paint will be cast aside and everyone will have pegs.
I'm impressed by this pig system, actually. It's good,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
vibrant,
Yeah, no.
You
I was
know,
just looking around for something I could use.
I think, the characters immediately have real colour, they're just not.
Yeah. I guess because I just picked them from the story.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
really-
what's a shake and break spell? Is it very important, is it?
I don't know, I'm not sure to that. Come on,
It's a level 2 spell, and
Alright, I'll
just-
just take this.
oh yeah. You got a few 2 ones. Ooh.
Hello, Malcolm, hello.
Oh, actually,
Tends
you're not on the same
Hello.
tile.
Oh, so between us two.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Thanks for your help, mate. But
I better
you,
get
you
I
can
will
go
share.
now. You can
Next time that.
It says stone skin elixir can never gain armor equal to my constitution for one combat.
I did have that one.
No.
I don't have any constitution, mate.
Oh, 6. What was the other one? Spirit Tome?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
That's,
Series
actually, that's good for you.
Series Tome is forget 3 spells on same level than a spell or a level above.
No, not well.
If I knew more of the spells, possibly?
You know all the level 1 spells.
No, but not... my character does, but me as a person
Yeah, I know.
does not. Bit
Yeah.
of breaking the 4-4 there, but
Yeah. True.
that's good.
What did you find over there? Was it good?
We found a book held by an alligator in a robe
Oh yeah.
and a scantily clad earth elemental.
Yeah.
Can I take this one?
Oh, you go for
got
it.
no constitution.
No, you take it. That's fine. I was just curious about what I had. I've still got my smoke bomb and my scroll of mediocrity, and I very
Saving
much
that scroll of mediocrity.
I've been playing some Stone Soup recently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, like the scroll of uselessness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I only started playing it yesterday properly, but
Yeah.
like hours fly by, don't they?
Yeah. That is good.
Like
I should play it again.
I looked up the other day. I was like 11 o'clock. I was like, when did this happen? I'm at
Yeah.
work tomorrow. Like,
Yeah, it's addictive.
oh
I think I'll start playing once something the next update comes out.
yeah.
Like the martial arts god and stuff.
Oh, that's
really
cool. I like the I've only played a few different times. I played the Merfolk yesterday. She got level
Yeah.
9 kind of thing. And
Oh, that's pretty good.
yeah. I was like level
What
9
class?
on level 10. Merfolk. But I was playing as a
Berserker.
Berserker, I think.
Yes. Any class is as good as a Berserker.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I'm gonna go Berserk and it's pretty cool. I had like a pole arm. It's
Yeah.
like stabbing with like a trident and stuff. And it's good.
Yeah, that is cool.
So I've used this enchanted horse now, so would I flip this over to its other side?
Yep.
Okay,
So what do you get?
so I have a choice between a Honuma loop, which have a 1 dice of wizardry, but it requires 6 wizardry to use. And I get panning equipment.
Isn't that like always bad? It recovers 1 dice of wizardry.
Yeah.
Well, that.
I was thinking that's the name British actually.
Yeah. I'm talking with Joel about that one. Maybe it's like it was the panning equipment getting 100 gold coins in your chariot to achieve it. Okay. Panning equipment, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So,
I'm sure the Cavens shopping at some point.
yeah, if we get the cave-in tile next to an exit,
Yeah.
I can just hang around on the cave-in tile
Yeah.
until the last round,
Yeah.
or second to last round, then move over to the exit tile and believe that I've got 2 tons of gold on my way out.
What does the gold actually do? Is it merchants in here possibly?
I'm
thanks, man.
guessing there's
That's right.
been merchants at the end of it. Because I think that
And here, merchant
Are there merchants inside? Are there like a merchant tile, is it?
is at least one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and Charlie were just reading the Holmes-Marler loop one here.
Yeah.
It seems like it's never going to be positive. Like, you have to pay 6 wizardry to use it, and you restore 1 dice of
Yeah,
wizardry.
no, I gave them an exercise to do this afternoon.
Oh, it requires 6 wizardry, but you don't actually use the wizardry. So.
Yeah, so you know how with items you need strength or
yes,
Yeah.
it's the same way as strength requirement.
It's just my like little home rule.
Nice.
So if you have items that require strength or dexterity or wizardry,
Yeah, no, we'll try and do that tomorrow. But we'll
you like
here's
add
what I
up
get
all
back
the requirements.
from
You can only use that. Items that require that much.
Yeah,
So if you had 13
absolutely.
wizardry, and you had an item that
All right
requires
then.
5
Well, you have a
wizardry,
good night's
an item
sleep,
that
and I'll see you
requires 10,
tomorrow.
then you couldn't use both items.
Oh,
Bye
that's
now.
cool.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
that's right.
Okay, man.
I'm just in such demand as a reliever. I don't know what we're going to do after this week.
Yeah.
Then tomorrow afternoon now I've got 3 classes at the
At the same time.
Right.
Whoa.
You'll figure it out. Just run between glass
Oh,
rooms.
I've done it before. I can do it again.
Oh,
No,
right.
I just have them all together.
Oh, okay, I
I
got
just
you.
bring them out. I mean, I know last period of the day, if I have some sort of social cooperative game,
Yeah.
fine.
Is it like 90 kids or something like that of your free
Oh,
classes?
it won't be quite as much. Might only be about 60.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, but it doesn't really
Only
matter.
60 in a class.
Like, I get that 60
I've
kids.
got a loud enough voice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you know who you pick as your deputies?
Oh, so you get the people to help you out for it, do you?
Well, you know, the older ones, you kind of make sure you've got them doing it. Anyway, if you think about it a little bit, you can have fun and you can set it up so it's very likely to succeed.
Yeah. Oh,
And then, of course, whatever you plan, it goes wrong, but hopefully you can enjoy the game.
yeah.
So what's happened? Where are we?
So we just killed the thing, and
Ooh.
they got the thing.
Oh.
I actually roasted veggies too, but just tell me if you want that.
Well, look,
Well,
this is looking...
I mean, that was good, man. That was good. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Does
much.
this come with the game every time?
Yeah. You did you. That's
I like this. I buy this game.
Yeah.
Sausages, beer. Because I'm only saying that in case we're still being filmed.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, yeah.
The screen's
It
gone
it
blank.
comes with sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And if you do buy this game, Joel will
Nicely
come around
done.
personally and cook it for you and do the watching up.
Yeah.
So what you were saying about that spell, what was it called? Shake and
Break.
break. That's what you use for the watching up, isn't it?
That's why I'm not giving you like plates or anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh well.
We
So
just smoke a
oh,
sausage.
we don't encounter this just yet. But otherwise, we have to pass level 2 Constitution checks.
Yep.
And I have a Constitution of 6, so I'd have to get doubles.
That doesn't normally face you in any game, does
And
it?
then doubles. Or very high singles, I guess. Yeah. That's okay. We'll get there.
You're just a different person in a board game. I mean, when a game I was running, you'd be saying, so what? Shake the dice.
Yeah. It's
You
more
just know
rules
that
based.
There's
Yeah.
no GM leniency in a board game.
Exactly, yeah.
That's it.
And a board game is a bit more defined, so I'm always like,
Yeah.
how can I rules bully my way out of this? In role fight, I'm like, I'm going to do it.
And normally it's just, how can I challenge Mark to save me from death?
Yeah.
You don't. Maybe you can see that you see it that way, but yeah, I'm sorry.
So that's the start of the 4th round, I think.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, come on. Only 20 rounds left.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we
We
have
can
had
do
3
this.
rounds. So Dalton Dim has just decided to wander backwards and forwards between these. He thinks with his constitution he can take the cave in.
Yeah.
How many pieces
But-
of that?
Probably could actually.
Yeah.
Oh, so we get
Can you
AP.
pass the pin, please?
Oh yeah.
Do I get a share of the APs for throwing the arrow?
You didn't do anything.
I threw the
You
arrow.
wasted
Hey,
an arrow.
Can I go and get the arrow?
Does that count as using the
Guy,
card?
Can someone give me my arrow back?
Never. So yeah, so it was it 26 APs?
Yeah.
That
Oh yeah.
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 Oh, maybe I could start going to my constitution so it may
Oh,
stand a
that's
chance.
a good idea.
There we go.
actually.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Oh, I'm just going to chuck a sneaky
It's actually
20.
worth recording the APs.
Did you get the APs for your
Casting
dice roll you
spells.
roll as well? And stuff?
Yep. And
And-
casting spells too.
Oh, what's the AP you get for casting a spell?
Just how much wizardry you use.
Yeah.
Oh,
So not very much.
Yeah.
You only get your dice rolls when you're doing a saving roll, not for combat.
So when you say the XP, the wizardry you use, would you mean the base cost or up the amount after level subtractions and stuff like that?
Oh, it's so low, it might as well be the base cost. I would
Yeah.
quibble over something
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Okay. You just know what I'm like with APs.
I do. I know you are a AP comptometer.
I'm just going to pretend I know what that means.
Yeah.
That's all we do, mate.
Yeah.
Half these words I don't get. Or orthogonal.
You've got a protagonist, an antagonist, and orthogonist.
So you're exploring out that way?
So hang on. If I go into that scrum and then get smoked out and need a con saving roll,
Yep.
I'm not going in there then. No.
What's the monster rating of that thing there?
It's 36.
26.
36, but I'm
And what does it? What can it do to you? If you
This one.
no, this one here.
This one. This is 26. Before each combat round, take a level 1 Constitution check.
I'm going to go there.
Constitution checks.
I'm going to go in there. And
Yeah, you
smack
should be doing stuff. You're the con guy.
No, I have done. Killed 2. I'm going to go in there and smack it.
Nice. I'm going to investigate again and chuck this one down here.
Yep.
So Vampire Malil, is that?
Yep.
He's Mr. 36, and if you attack the vampire with a non-magical weapon,
What about a sausage?
Yeah, is that non-magical?
What's
Our
that?
sausage is non-magical.
Depends on the sausage.
This
I
is
guess
the sausage on each fang.
These are definitely not magical.
Oh, you take yourself short.
Hellas.
How's not that bad though?
What if?
No,
They're
that
not
was right.
magic though.
They're not magic.
What
No,
if
no.
I cast a vocal blade on a sausage and then hit him with the sausage?
Yeah, that would be magical. It's a fringe case though.
Wait, would you check us another sausage and I'll have a try?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
pedantic,
Can I
but
get you
it's
off?
not actually bladed.
Yeah, true.
True.
Be a blunt instrument, would it be?
Yeah.
You could whammy it.
Yeah.
You could whammy it.
Well,
Okay. So you've done something.
Mhm.
And I've done something. What about you guys?
Right,
I've done something.
Joel, flip that up.
I'm
you
just
did,
going
Charlie.
to... I mean, is that thing, the putrefying chamber. Africa Zulu,
Oh, yep.
Well, I'm just going to smack it.
19 damage.
Hang on. Before each combat round, you have to take a level 1 Constitution check.
Alright, I'll roll again. So, level 1.
How can you do it?
I just want to show you what a constitution check. Okay, 17. So that's probably going to be something like a level 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But I only get my... What was it, level 1, wasn't it? But I still get 17 APs. So that's as much as I get for killing this thing. So now I can hit it, yeah? I'll put it in me now because I had to wait. That was a 5, so that's 17, 21, 29 there. That's 47. And it's got, what was it, monster rating 28?
26, yeah.
And it's got not many ads left now because of his spell. You did 19, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 9
That's
left, so
it,
it's going to
really.
get 4. It's a bit pathetic. But in case it triggers something, no, it's gone, it's gone. Glad that fell out of its pocket. Fuck it, I don't know. That's what I call it anyway. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
If you forgot to put on the end of the P, mate.
No,
Four-leaf clover. Roll an extra dice for a chosen luck check.
Oh, thank you. Time to do a level 2 constitution check.
I failed.
True
You
I
failed
favorite.
only by a little bit.
Let me show you how to pass it then, Charles.
Yeah, okay.
I got 6 constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's come on doubles. No. No, I got to 11.
that's not
Yeah.
how you pass it, is
No,
it?
I got level 0.
Not even close.
So do we turn our pegs some way to show that like the
Might give you
blades
this
to be
like-
like, you know,
Yeah.
oh, perfect, you know, upright pegs, yeah, skip a turn.
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go.
So, how does that look in game terms?
What? How's it looking game?
If- On your side like that is on your feet. It's like that.
Yeah,
That means on your side. Then
Yeah.
they're lying down.
Yeah, true.
Just having a nap.
Alright, so why are you guys on your sides? This isn't nap time.
Mate, just what happens between us stays between us, alright? You guys enjoy your rooms, we're going to enjoy our
Okay, let me give you some privacy then.
Why are you standing on tiptoes?
Standing up. So round 5.
Round
What,
five.
what's happened underneath that creature that we killed?
Oh, so there's foul air coming in, and you take a level 2 test, level 2 Constitution check, or lower your strength for the rest of the adventure by half by the difference, pretty much. But you don't have to do it until your next turn if you stay there. So.
Okay,
Can you just pass me the
okay,
Thank you.
guys, I'm surrounded by con saving throws right now.
pen?
There's a lot of it, eh?
Yeah, there's not. We've got like all the con saving rolls for some reason.
Yeah. So, guys, I might have to take on the harpy and hope it doesn't turn up with a con saving roll,
Oh yeah.
just because I don't have much of the constitution.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a wizard, not a fighter.
I
Yeah.
too am a lover, not a fighter. I wasn't wizard. I mean wizard.
You're level 2, are you, Charlie, or level 1?
Level 1. Okay, so do I need to wait till next round to do my spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can move.
Oh, I can move?
Yeah.
I think I'll stay where I am. I don't want to have that harpy
So you try
scratching me.
cast a spell of it.
Yeah, and
Is that
I've
what you're doing?
cast a spell at that guy, so I don't know whether we're calling it the next round or not.
Well, a new round.
We just started a new
Oh,
round,
yeah.
so you
So
can go
yeah, I'm
first.
going to knock off 19 points of that thing's health.
Just doing like put a note on it or something.
I'll remember that's going to be 19.
So what's that? No.
You can't have a lot of wizardry left.
No. But remember, you recover 1 at the start. of each
Yeah, I
turn.
have been removing that actually, so I'm down to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But it's kind of like.
And have you been
what am I-
taking 1 back every round?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been taking 1 off for my staff and recovering 1 every round.
I have not cast many spells, but I have been recovering them.
I haven't cast any spells.
Okay, so that harpy's looking a bit beat up now, but still alive.
Yeah.
Hey, Harpy, how did that feel? Hey, you want another one?
Ah, fool.
Okay, so other people, what's in that room?
It's an fellow Mentalist, monster rating 36, armor 24.
That'll be an interesting fight. You should go there.
So how's the armor work? You have to deal damage to the armor first and fully negate that, and then you start doing
And
damage
anything left over.
Good.
So
Oh,
you
okay.
don't ablate the armour.
Yeah.
So every round that you've got to beat it, and the difference between your totals is going to be greater than the armour. So a one-on-one fight, I'm just going to stand there hammering at it without doing anything.
How much armor do you have?
I don't bother with armour. I've got 24 points.
Same as it.
So I could just sort of tie it up and it could tie me up. So it doesn't seem really worthwhile. But I mean, I think we need to. If I knew that you were going in there from your direction,
we can't.
then you can't.
We've got the turn off. We're just standing on it because
We failed our check.
Oh, that's what I'm coming back this way then.
Oh, howdy.
Okay,
How's
so
it
is that the end of the
I think
round?
that might be the round.
Well, we just rolled to see if we can do something next round. I can't.
Oh, really? Oh, it's not a one-time check, so I have to keep doing this.
No,
That's
all these
quite-
events
it's quite
are
funny. I like this.
So that means I can be permanently locked out of the game
Yeah.
now.
Well,
yeah,
eventually-
yeah.
eventually you're gonna do it, yeah.
I like that. Yeah, you might just be fast at this point. Hope you get doubles.
Do not pass go.
No.
Yeah.
I remain standing on my Tivita.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Another round goes by.
Wizardry goes up. Back up, but one.
Yeah. Your wizardry goes up by 1 as
Okay,
well.
guys, I need to recover wizardry.
I'm
Does
going
anyone mind
in
if I
here
do
to
another
smack this
sausage?
thing then.
Oh, I thought, yeah.
So there was another round.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. I'll leave you two to stand on your tiptoes
Okay.
So
together.
this thing has got it went down by 19. So it gets its monster rating 32. So it's going to get 4 dice, but it's only going to get 6 adds against my 8 dice. I'm gonna. It's got no armor, I think. Oh, I have no ads if I attack with a melee weapon. I'll attack it with my arrows.
That's more
do
flavor
that.
damage, eh?
Alright,
it has no in-game effects. Just he can do it.
Well,
Well, up to you.
it only gets. I think I said it gets 6 ads.
You've got a range weapon.
I'm just going to go and hit it with my axe anyway, with no ads.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you'll win anyway.
Well, I hope so.
Okay, I was just about to say, like, I think I'll probably make these checks easier. So we can make it level 1.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay.
Alright.
Because I noticed when I played it by myself, some of the checks too hard.
It could be as well that, like, every time, let's say you get stuck on a path like that, like, every turn maybe the difficulty reduces by 1.
32 for
Oh,
me.
Because like most of the time you won't
Yeah.
be staying on. It's just like this one here is a you're fuck.
Yeah.
You're stuck there
26.
until you
I'm winning by 16. I win by 10. And it had gone down to, I think I said 13. It's down to 3. So, it's going to go next round.
Wait, so
So I can
wait,
turn this over now?
hang on.
Yeah, I reckon.
No,
Or do you
I
want- are you gonna
I
tick
haven't
off
done
an extra
anything next
round?
turn yet, right?
Yeah, I'll wait for you then.
So I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
going to come in and plonk it on the head.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright, so you finish off. That's great. That's a great tactic.
Yeah.
Just so I can get the XP.
Well, no, so it doesn't waste a round, I think. So it's sensible. You get 32 AP each, Charlie. 147, that's a maximum snooker break, isn't it?
I don't know much about sneaker.
It is.
more
I
a
remember
pool
that.
man myself. That's gonna be my excuse.
This is what happened when I played by myself as a team of 4. Dalton got all the items.
Well, I'm not necessarily going to use them.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair, there's free spellcasters in Delta.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Maybe you can. It takes a round to use an item.
Right.
Remember
Wait,
that?
so this is a new round, right?
Hang on. We just need to flip this over.
Oh, yep.
Oh, do we have a constitution check to make as well, do we?
Yep.
Chest.
And I guess this is round 6. Do you want to pass with this?
Oh, yep.
I'll make it round 6.
So what is the wizardry requirement for a weapon?
So, you know how, like, the strength and dexterity
Yeah.
requirements are added to it?
Let me just
I just make
back up.
wizardry.
Oh, no, it's okay. We can lie down.
So how do I know what I need as a wizardry requirement for my axe?
It doesn't have a wizardry.
That's good, okay.
Yeah.
So if I use this enchanted ruby on my axe, then
Then you need 3 wizardry to use it.
which I have.
Wait, so that emerald I put on my stick,
Up to the wizardry requirement. Like 3.
So when you
so that's permanent?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would probably have actually changed what my wizardry total is right now, but who cares? I'll get through
Oh, yeah.
I'll just say didn't work for the last round.
Yeah. I'm going to change those emeralds just because they're like essentially permanent items, even though they're consumable.
Oh, yeah.
They're a bit confusing. So, we need to roll.
Oh, yes. Let's roll.
Who's the
So when it says hidden chest, if you cast Oh There It Is and Knock Knock, I assume you do mean both spells.
Oh, fail.
I do it.
Oh, I see how it is. It's gonna knock you down a little.
Yep.
So I need to do an.
That's quite hard.
You'd have to do if you want to open that hidden chest.
So basically a wizard needs to go
Yeah,
Okay, I'm a wizard.
I don't even know it's there.
there. Yeah.
So how much whiz does it take to do Oh There It Is?
And knock knock. Oh, there it is.
You're level 1, aren't you? It's going to cost you 4 to do Oh There It Is, isn't it? And then it'll cost you 3 to do Knock Knock. So
I don't
you're
know.
not going to do it at the moment.
Yeah, if I use 4 to do Oh There It Is, could he smash the chest with his axe?
I don't know yet because I haven't seen it.
Okay, I do Oh There It Is.
Well, let's just try and play to the rules.
Yeah, boo! No.
If you look at page 348,
Page 700. In the Dungeon
rule
Master's
tile
Guide,
3.
it
Rule
says-
tile 3 says you can't do that.
So, what happens if someone memorizes every tile and what's on the other side of it?
Well, you can look at what's on the other side.
Of the enemy tiles?
Yeah.
But then we'll know when the exit is.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
Oh, okay. not that, like, heart set on hidden information or anything like that?
Well, I care more about strategy.
I gotcha.
Just surprising you.
I gotcha.
So
You use these things up and you get both things on the other side.
yeah.
Right, so
Just
this
because I
is-
can't really do or.
No,
for the
fair enough. So
printer.
if it says like this is worth 500, I could use it up, and then I've got a 500, and so I'm really just trying to amass my treasure share with these.
Ah, I
So when
see. Yeah.
I just use them all outside.
I was wondering what you're doing with all that.
I haven't needed them yet.
Yeah.
I could have done it on that thing over
No wonder
there.
everyone else is struggling so much. You're just hoarding all the items.
I was looking at my items. Like, as soon as I flip this over, I have to give it to Dalton because I can't use the other side of it.
Yeah, that's true. I know your ones.
All
It's
right.
like a mason.
So are
So
we
he's
on-
gonna act, yeah.
what round number are we on?
7.
And are you someone made their check, did they?
I made mine, so I can move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I
for
want to?
I
don't think I want
move
to.
to the secret.
Hang on. Hang on. If I move there, can you move there?
Could do.
Will you?
Okay, might be a bad move for me to go there.
It's not so good for you, but we're a team, right? I don't want to fight alone.
Guys, we're a team, right?
Yeah.
Let's go home.
All right, I will.
You'll have some item.
Yeah,
moves.
no, I will. We're gonna like this.
Oh, your weapon's magical now.
No, I haven't used it yet.
The emerald.
No, I haven't used it yet.
Oh, okay.
So here I've got this card that says Splintering Poniard, 6+6. Breaks after dealing damage past armor. So if someone isn't wearing armor, so like this vampire doesn't say he's wearing armor, but I've got a magical weapon.
So
I'm your nightmare as a player, aren't
Yeah. No. It'll just be one use. Sorry. I know what you're trying to do, but
Yeah, there's no colon here actually on my thing, so can I read this as a,
No what?
No, there's like no, like, what's the term? Like an apostrophe or like, like a little
Yeah.
jack here to tell me, like, to break in the sentence, so can I read it? No.
if you set that gem into your weapon, it gives
So
you
I've got to
wizardry.
take a round to do it.
Yeah.
And I can't
But
do
no,
that.
that's okay. I've got a stone skin elixir. That gives me armor for combat. So I could probably survive.
Alright, then I will
Maybe.
do that then. So
Oh, you can take that too.
well, I'll just say
You've got so much armor.
I'm an enchanted ruby. I'll put it in. I make my weapon magical.
Yeah. Hang on, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
I'm currently
That's
doing,
very
waving my
suspicious.
hands around and doing Osiris on the chest.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to ask what I'm doing, Joe? You're not interested in what I'm doing?
Just taking a little nap.
I'm just taking a little
A
nap.
short rest.
So is -1 test a thing that like that on a 10, is it? You have to get? Is it a -1 test a thing?
Minus, 10.
Okay, so...
Did you get that?
No, I'm level 0 this one. I'm waiting for
Oh,
it to
yeah.
go around, and then if I don't get to the 15 this round, it's -10. It'll be to 10, and then to 5. I'm guaranteed to 5 at least. The 10 get a critical
I'm
failure and
giving that
fail
to
it.
you.
So
Yeah.
we will see. I'm interested to see how it goes.
Yeah.
I've given one of my cards away now. I've used the ruby to make
Okay.
my magic,
Thank you.
my weapon magic.
Yeah.
I want to write on here, but I won't because it's so I just put Magax.
Okay.
That's a nice name for it. Magax.
Yeah.
Add X dice to your combat roll. Requires 6 wizardry to use.
Okay, and I'm going to use my stone skin elixir.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, so I'm just coming through. Am I allowed to move and do that ruby thing? Or did I
Yeah,
have to-
because this is a round of combat that you're doing it during.
because I'm outside the room at the moment. So
So your turn during the round was moving to the
To there.
vampire room.
yeah.
Then your first round of the combat was
I
putting
just
that
did the duel.
emerald into your axe.
Okay, so the okay. Well, so does that mean I can't defend myself?
Yeah.
But that doesn't sound very good because monster rating of 36. I mean, I'm going to guess it's I'm going to get lump probably.
You've got 24 armor.
Yeah, but with monster rating 36, I'm picking that you're going to roll more than.
I've got 6 armor. I'll roll.
All right, so you're fighting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm there without swinging, being a meat shield for you. Then, yeah.
I rolled 2, but
Okay.
Were there doubles?
So we're there.
Yeah,
we're
but it's
standing
just
there
combat.
together. Shall I roll
Oh,
for
you don't
vampire?
get. You don't get. Oh no, of course. Oh,
Yeah.
combat, you don't get doubles. Of course.
No, not in
Yeah.
combat. Only in a saving roll.
So
So
I've got 12. You've
Right,
got 24
12.
armor. I've got 6.
So
So that's 36.
right. So the
42.
vampire's got 18 ads, and right then. So it gets 28, 35.
Okay, so we're fine.
So we're fine. Is someone taking a point of spite damage?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Spite damage.
I like
Please.
what you said before, spoint damage.
Quite nice.
We need call it
Oh.
spoint from now on.
Sport damage. Yeah, I like it.
All right. Then. So that's what's happening in this fight. And next round, you're going to pay for that. You hurt my friend.
Yeah, stop doing that spoint damage.
We fight side by side. On one side you're going to be there, and the other side's going to be there.
Oh, actually, I shouldn't have gotten ads.
Okay, so if you hadn't got ads, what would if you were fighting with a non-magical weapon, so you would have just got 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so it got, did I say it got 34?
35.
35.
Yeah.
So
So we got
33.
32.
So if I
So
take
someone takes 3 damage.
24.
I'll just take 3. I'll take 3.
Well, how much does your armor take?
6.
All right, well, I'll take the spike damage, okay?
Right. If
So I
you-
take 2 damage, you take 1.
Well, okay, yeah, all right. You
Yeah,
take
wait.
2, I'll take 1.
I think it's
okay?
easier.
Yeah, that's
I think it's easier if I just take all 3 damage.
All right, you
because I
take
can
all
cast
3.
support, baby.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah.
I know I've been watching you doing it all through the dungeon, but I just forgot. I'm so eager to teach this vampire proper manners.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I get can I grab an action while this combat is going? Or
Yeah,
is
You
this-
can, yeah.
So that's the second.
So I'm
combat.
activating my thingy of magical regen. Wizardry regen.
Oh, the loop.
Have you got
No,
enough
no,
wizardry
you're
for
not.
you?
You're not in the combat, so you can't.
So all of this is happening while I'm doing. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you can't regenerate wizardry while another combat is going on.
Okay.
So now it's time for my Constitution check.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's see how we go. Almost. Wait. No, I don't get it.
Go, Will, what are you-
one off.
Go,
Next turn.
Will, what are
Next
you
turn.
doing? Get your sorry ass in here.
So that
We
was
need
the
some
level
help,
zero.
mate.
That was a level 0 check. So
You
next
will.
turn, level -1. We got this.
Yeah.
6 Constitution is brutal, but I'm used to having a lot of Constitution. I get punished quite a bit in this case.
At least you got 2 legs, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Do you want to roll for the second round of combat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so I got 3.
So this time I'm just going to be, we're going to beat him,
Yeah,
aren't we?
yeah.
We're going to just smack him.
Yeah.
So we get 36 APs each.
Okay, so the item, swap places with an ally, 1 charge.
Oh, there's one swap place. Oh no, I got level -1
Yeah.
check.
So maybe you should take that and swap places with.
Well, the
it.
thing is, next turn it's only a
Yeah.
-1 check. So now
Okay.
I've whittled it down to that.
Okay, can I take this? These are
Yeah,
non-combat things.
Yeah, and this is a fountain, a spring, a blessed spring. You recover 1 dice of wizardry.
Oh yeah,
Okay, so
So the-
anyone who goes there recovers a dice of wizardry?
at the end of the turn. It's just
So, like, if Charlie goes there next turn, will you do it? Okay.
Then at the end.
Right, so it's not going to do me much good. Could I roll the pen, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think if you want to recover wizardry, just go in here and you can just sit out for a few turns.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I'm almost at full wizardry again. Like, it's going well. It's going well. 1 more turn.
Yeah, no, pretty good for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Even be able to cast any spells, keep it sleeping.
Yeah. Because chamomile gas, like chamomile, like tea kind of thing, puts you to sleep.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
You know you don't recover like spell slots in this game from sleeping, right?
Well, I don't, okay. That's fine. I don't really know about spell slots enough, so that's fine. Whilst you have sent me the rules, I haven't read them.
No, it's
I
just
can
like
make you a spell slot if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Where would you like the slot?
Oh, I don't know about that. Where are you thinking?
Oh, you bend over and I'll see where the sun's not shining. All right then. So are we on to another round?
So round 8.
Yep.
Clock's ticking.
I think we're winning. There's no cave in yet. We're winning.
No, you want the cave-ins.
You want them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Actions.
Right, you go first then.
I
You
come
want
in
them there?
here.
And you get a dice
yeah.
of wizardry back.
Yeah, can I grab the pen?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Next time we'll have more pens.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Probably just assume that you make the check.
So you get your one. You
No,
get
no,
one
the 1 in
point
18
anyway,
chance I fail.
don't you? So
We
you,
get
if you
critical
roll a
failure,
two,
only
you
get 9.
3 back in.
I will make no such bold assumptions then, Josh.
It's like the gas disappears.
So you're going to make your.
Do you want I'll roll for it now, shall I? Though? Let's
Yeah.
see what we get.
Critical
Oh,
failure.
doubles.
Now.
Right when you don't need it.
Oh, doubles! So we got 10. 10 goes to 6. We make it to 24. So, well, yeah, you
Great
know.
pleasure, I knock you over.
Perfect. I'm awake now.
What have you been doing?
What? What do you mean?
To make you go blind.
I nap for a few turns and all the monsters die.
I've
Like, I don't know.
never known anyone do that in the dungeon before.
Yeah. I thought you'd know by now I do my own thing.
Right, so I want to explore and have another room here.
There you go.
Thank you very much. This is a wind elemental with a monster rating of 32, armor 0. The wind elemental ignores armor. Well, I'm going to do likewise. Okay, so I can't go there yet because I took my turn. So you've had your turn, so it's only you,
Okay,
Joel.
I'm going to cast Take That You Feed.
Okay?
Wait, so
His monster rating is 32, so you're
What's
knocking
your
it down
action?
to...
I've got
Yeah.
16.
No, I skipped my turn. So I
Your
skipped your turn
intelligence
across,
is
like,
16.
yeah.
Okay, so
I just want to roll.
It's
Yeah.
halved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the end of that round, I think. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
So my wizardry.
How are your beer supplies doing? Is there a...
I've got quite a few.
I think I could go another bottle at this point.
Yeah.
Because my axe is bloody enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the good do you know why I cast Take That You Feed?
No.
Because I'm on the thing of wizardry. That lets me recover wizardry. each
Ah,
turn.
okay.
Right.
So we just need to go
So
there,
I'm a
discover the
artillery
nearby
barrage.
tiles and just
Yeah,
fire
I'm an
some-
artillery barrage at the moment.
Hey,
No, I think what I like the
Nice.
fact there's a lot...
both of us. Okay, before you get the beer though, what's that word?
Oh, you're stuck here.
Please.
Sorry.
And then what's the
Yeah.
word
Oh,
about
I can
not
see that.
diagonal?
Yeah.
No,
Pointed out.
can we just do that again for the...
Oh yeah.
Could you get me my beer, please?
Get it yourself.
Could you get me my beer?
Mate, you're dreaming.
Well, you've been doing sod all for that.
Yeah, I'm rearing for action. I'm gonna.
Oh, there you go. Start by getting my
Feeling
beer.
awake?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready for the
Alright,
next
Yeah,
round.
the place
So-
is collapsing. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just having a power nap, ready to go.
Yeah,
Last
lasts a
time-
while. It's not a power nap, but lasts for like 7 hours.
Hey, I didn't make the one that made a level 2 constitution check with 6 constitution character free shit. Like,
I only have myself.
If there was
Like,
if there was suddenly
like a
another
sick
version
joke,
of
isn't it?
Spell Slots after Deluxe, post Deluxe, and they had spell slots, you'd be there.
Yeah. Okay, so we're on to the next round now.
We're on to another round, and
yeah. Round 9.
Ooh.
So did you guys all win?
all right, I want to just go through here and smack this thing.
Yeah.
Because it's what I do.
I can destroy it.
Well, I know you could, but
You want to smack it?
because you're gonna. Well, all right, I don't mind. I don't have to hit the wind.
All right.
Might as well catch the wind.
So we recover a dice of wizardry.
Right, yeah.
Plus 1.
That's at the end of the round, eh?
Oh, yeah, true.
all right then.
So you would have caught it at the end of the round, though.
That's
So
true.
just,
Yeah.
All right,
you still
so
get it.
Good
Well,
point.
I still want to go in there and smack it. Okay.
Okay.
Even if it's dead.
Well, no, well, I'm because you're going to get your wizardry back at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've killed it between us. There's no doubt, is there?
Yeah.
It can try and it can fight me, but it's going to get.
Well, it doesn't need to fight you. I can just kill him one hit.
All right, okay. So you kill it. That's you. So you're going first. You kill it. It
I
goes
guess
over.
no one will get the item. That's the bad thing. Maybe you
So
should.
I want to go in and get the item.
Yeah.
Okay. So I go in, and as I hit it, you cast your spell.
Because the action phases before. I don't know.
Okay, so your action is moving there. My action will be exploring.
Because I can't fight it. Does it
So
fight me in there?
Well, we'll sort out this at the end of the round.
Oh, okay.
So my action's exploring a tile.
Yeah.
Your action's moving there.
Yeah.
You guys take an action.
What are you going to do, Charlie?
I think I would just join the rest of the party on my turn, to be honest. But
Yeah.
I'll see what Charlie
Yeah.
does.
I'm
Okay.
going to zap the wisp.
Yep.
So that's
40.
40. It's now on 21.
It's on 21.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's what 5. 4 is a tree gone. If I can roll a 4 on this, I've done and take that string for nothing.
What?
Okay,
You have won nothing.
okay, I do take that string for half cost.
Well,
So why is it hard?
Because
he cast it.
Oh, are you rolling for this? Or
yeah, I'm rolling to zap that, but I
Okay.
would recover 2 points of wizardry,
Yeah.
1 off from my staff.
Yeah.
So 3 was
Yeah,
for
yeah.
take that string.
Yep.
I'm going to rejoin the party.
Something
guys-
nothing happening there.
Well, everyone's there. It's the place to be, okay? It's a party.
I'm
No.
not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're celebrating, mate. Oh.
In Vino Veritas.
Okay, so now it's the end of the round. You just recovered your wizardry.
Yep.
You don't have any wizardry to recover.
I'm max. You can
I
recover
know.
wizardry on this tile as well. You just got to wait a few turns.
Yeah, sure. It's like a slow version of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
Yeah.
takes away your free will. Okay, you start at combat with that wind elemental. As my
Well, you explored, didn't you? So you can't cast a spell?
yeah.
I think because you would
Yeah.
normally say, but
That's true.
It's
That's
going
true.
to attack me, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I can defend myself.
Yeah, so I
It's
guess
kind
the
of like
only
a
way.
free action.
Yeah, so I guess the only way I could have cast spell at range is that's my action.
Yeah, if you hadn't explored, you could have. I thought you were gonna. I'll remember that.
Trying to multitask.
All right. So this thing gets 4 dice, and now it's well,
8 heads.
well, it's down to 13. It only gets 6 heads. 4. Do you want to roll for it?
4
Roll
dice.
4 dice plus 6. Well, don't worry about the 6. I'll cut my adds to 12. What did you get there?
I got 8, 10, 11.
Okay, if you give me 4 more dice, please. Thank you. So I'm already winning by 1 with my ads.
Okay. Let's say you won.
That's a nice bunch of 6s. Yes, all right.
Once again, you get the
Good
item.
job there.
And so I get the APs of.
So it's the item that he's getting, I take it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Once the items run out, you just get 100 gold instead.
Oh,
So I get the item. I must admit, I'm not taking much notice of the items, but I should. So we turn this over. What have we got, Charlie? You look at that, and I'll look at the.
Secret tunnel. You may travel to other secret tunnels.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. And does it take an action, does it? Or how does that work? Or is it end of
That would
turn?
be, yeah.
End of turn, you get to move around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, so you can spend your
Right.
action moving to that tile, and then you get like a free move kind of fitness, you know?
Yeah, I guess you could spend an action using it.
Oh, I mean, there's not really any point though. Like, you just move on to it for your action. You have to move to there anyway.
Yeah.
So how do we get cave-ins during the game?
So there's 6 boss monsters.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so there's 18 weak monsters. I've got bad events on the other side. There's 12 strong monsters, and I've got good events on the other side.
So
like
those
the
three.
secret tunnels. Yeah. And then
Wait, so
there's...
this is a bad event, but you recover wizardry on it. Like,
Oh.
So there's nothing we haven't beat up on yet. I mean, there's 2 over there that we haven't done.
Yeah. And then there's 6 strong monsters, and I've got the cave-in tiles on the other side.
And what's the advantage of the cave-ins? We're more likely to...
They're the ways you escape.
or via a cave-in.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
So it's just pot luck whether we beat... So what's that one's monster rating?
36.
Okay, so that's a
24
tough
armor.
one.
24 armor too. So yeah.
Yeah, so if we beat that, we might get a cave-in.
That's one of the 12 strong monsters.
So it's not strong enough to cause a cave-in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall I get one of the 6 strong monsters?
No, so if we know that isn't, we'll wait for it to come. We'll get one eventually, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wizards.
So if we know
wanna
there's
help
nothing
me
strong
get
enough,
that?
we've got to keep exploring because we've got to... What we need to
And you do.
What we need to do is get a real enemy, a man's enemy. Yeah. Once we can lump something that deserves lumping and can lump back.
Give it a good fud.
Oh, give it a fud, yeah. Fud. You can fuddle duddle with it and I'll fud it.
Okay, so I guess it's round 10.
Round 10. So we haven't got a halfway yet, have we? Pen?
There's a pen on the table. Should we grab that pen as well?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
sounds good.
No.
No.
That is the table pen.
Yeah. It's for beer and table and pens the table. You're
And
not
it's-
supposed to take stuff off it.
Have you never played this game before?
Thank you. I don't really need a pen. I just thought someone might need
No,
it.
but it's nice.
Yeah,
You
I'll-
look good with a pen. It goes with your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll just put it on my ear.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So, I think that I need to keep exploring.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might just sit here for a while and get wizardry back.
I think I should be exploring.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
go
Okay,
for
well,
it.
I'm just
Just don't go to
going to
that
go
thing.
here then.
That thing's nasty.
I shan't.
Can go there.
Can I? Can I put a card
Oh,
there?
I like that. So maybe you explore to...
Oh, exploring blindly would be interesting.
Yeah. So let's say that's a really efficient way, but dangerous.
So what's
I really
so
like
what's
that.
the benefit of exploring blindly like
Because you don't have to spend 2 actions.
that? Right, so
exploring
I'm
and
going to do
moving.
it. I'm going to do
Yeah.
it.
Oh, actually, you know what's coming next. Maybe you draw from the bottom.
Oh, that's against my principles. That sounds a bit...
There are
Okay,
some
this
games you
is,
draw from on the decks and stuff like that that have double-sided cards.
Yeah,
I have
Verdura,
played some there.
Verdura Spine. 32 monster rating, immune to ranged attacks.
That's
Oh,
okay
come
for you.
close in, darling.
Come in close.
Right, so I've gone straight in there. It's got a mark. So do I just get to fight it straight away then?
At
You
the
do
end-
not need
at-
to fight this if you are an elf.
You're a dwarf though.
I am an elf.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit elfin at the moment. Okay,
Yeah,
so do I
pretty
wait for you to
short.
take your moves and then we fight
Yeah.
this out? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're staying.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Ring of Regeneration. I think I had something that gave me wizardry.
So that's the spite ability.
So I can put over that when I have more wizardry, never mind. I'm just going to roll the dice for being at the fountain and stay where I am.
Okay, but you can do something. So you could attack there.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah, and I'll take it too.
but
I'm going to jump this way.
5. Yeah,
Yep.
if I drink from the fountain and then zap, I'll have
So,
enough.
so that's...
Save an constitution, not to break an ankle. As you jumped.
so this is an event. Okay,
Yeah.
just like the
So-
combats, it just happens at the end of the round
Oh
automatically.
yeah.
So it doesn't take an action.
So right now I'm hanging out on 5 wizardry.
So you'll automatically get that even if you do an
Yeah.
action like casting a spell.
So if I cast a spell, I could say that takes place after the fountain, so I don't kill myself by casting a spell.
Ah, no.
Because right now if I cast a spell,
Yeah.
I'm going to kill myself.
See how he tried
Okay.
to trick you into killing you.
Yeah,
Oh, you
okay.
can kill yourself. You want,
I'm just going to roll the dice to see how
So
much
everyone
wizardry I
watching,
have.
remember this is the
Okay,
way
but you
you
can't
play
do it
games.
that way.
Yeah,
Wait, so
I'm just going to say as
Okay.
a declaration, I'm not doing an action.
Yeah.
So I might as well roll the dice
Yeah.
now.
can you spend APs instead?
Yeah.
You can at any
Yeah,
time.
that's a good idea. Should do that.
Oh yeah, so
Okay.
I'll do that.
Okay, so I'll cast Take That You Fiend on the Wasp. So now
See,
it's
what are my
down
actual
to
hits?
16.5.
Why don't you roll the extra? I want to put up here.
Well, the reason I haven't spent any APs yet, I've got 215 now,
Oh,
is because I haven't needed to do any saving rolls apart from Constitution, and
yeah.
I don't really feel I need to boost my. So I'm kind of hedging my bets. I'm holding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might do the same actually.
Oh, you're not going to spend it?
And just because I have no idea what I need. So
Yeah.
And I figure I've got so many items, I'm bound to get so
Yeah, so.
yeah.
Right, so has
Right.
everyone had their action?
Yeah, so now the.
So now we fight.
and yeah, the events happen.
So do you want to roll for the creature? It gets 16 ads.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the ads. I'll cut my ads too. Oh, I've got that ruby, haven't I? Yeah, okay, so I'll cut my ads are 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't worry. Just roll your four dice.
I do not want to be this creature. That's 5, 8.
It's got so it's 3 against me so far.
Okay, and then just change on the rules. So the consumables, they don't take a turn to use.
Okay.
All right, okay.
Because otherwise it was probably fairly
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think
I was
that's-
actually thinking that because I realized, like, sorry, I didn't even think about that. But I assumed they didn't take it to oh, these things are unusable. They don't have that.
Yeah,
So that was my worst round. But
so I'm
anyway.
realising.
But that's cool. That's good. It's good that you, as you play, you pick up on that.
It's
You know,
Yeah.
it's badly lumped. I haven't killed it.
oh no.
I will next round, but it's just going to take me 2 to do. Unless I use one of my items as well.
At least look at your items.
Well, I have, but I can't, my intelligence is it's 10. Or I could just use one at random. I could just decide to use Zyke's talisman. The next time you would tell, oh no, that's too defensive. I could use purple earwax.
I didn't have purple earwax.
There's some interesting items there.
There's so much. Hammer of hurling. Or range weapon. That's no good. 4-leaf clover. I know. I don't. I'm just holding them. I'm going to kill that next time. So we're on to a new round.
And 11.
So I'm just going to stay there.
Wait, you have to destroy it.
Well, but that would be what I do. I'm going to stay there and hit it.
So it just keeps
My
going
action.
until someone wins.
Oh, okay. So it's not another turn, right? Well, I
No.
kill it. Okay. I kill it.
So you get an item.
Yeah.
You need more.
I do.
Add it to your armory.
Should read this one. Fox Magic
That's a
Mirror.
good one.
Potion of Speed. 2 actions this turn. This is a good. This is the killer one.
Yeah. I need to change it to 1 action. Because it used to take an action to use.
Snarling Shoots. You cannot move from this until you pass a level 2 strength check at the beginning of your turn. So I'm here next round. I've got to pass level 2 strength.
That would be so good for you.
But my
The
strength is
alpha.
24.
Level 2 strength check.
Oh, very good. I got yes. And you skip a turn with it, or
Yes. That's
Oh, I should.
I'm the camera, I'll guess into this.
yeah, I'll just jump over there for a second. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so we're on to a new round, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna put.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm not going
You're
anywhere.
not going blind, are you?
Nah, I'm just gonna chuck down
Oh.
Schlimmer's Ultra Monstering 16. That could be a
16.
boss. Armor 20. Instead of making a combat roll, the Ultra summons a MR6 skill at the end of each combat round. You do not need to fight this foe on a past level 2 intelligence. Okay, I gotcha.
Okay. Right, so you're wizards, right?
Yes,
So you could just sit there and zap it
I could do.
while we regenerate wizardry. Then we come over and zap it while we regenerate wizardry.
But the chamomile gas is so far away. How do I?
You don't regenerate wizardry if you're not involved in the combat.
Ah, okay. So if he were to wait until we have full wizardry, then we were to walk over to where he is, and all three of us start zapping it.
Yep.
How does that sound?
Well, if you're all involved in the combat,
Yeah.
as your action for the round, you can zap a spell at it
Yep.
at range.
So I'm just thinking, if we regenerate wizardry so it's full while he waits, and the two of us come over here, we're then within range to zap it, aren't we?
Yeah.
So how does that sound as a plan?
So getting it at range.
So we
Can you hit an altar with a take that you find? Is that an animate object that you can?
Yeah, you could hit it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's really worth it.
thinking.
Well, I'm just wondering if it's
It'll take a lot of hits.
But so it does count as living. So a take that you find would hurt it.
Oh,
I mean, you can't take that you find a treasure chest or a dunny.
I can't.
No.
Okay.
So it kind
Okay.
of. I think the trouble is once you can do the ranged attack from safety because the altar can't move.
Yeah.
If you'd have 3 wizards, you could just stand here.
Yeah, but
And you
well,
destroy it
that's not a problem though, because it takes up a lot of time.
I don't think it would take
And
very
wizardry.
long.
I wouldn't do that.
All right,
So
so
you just send an old Dunlop over there and
Well, I'd even maybe go on myself or something. I don't know.
all right then, because it doesn't attack you.
Yeah,
It's only got right.
and it's really sturdy, so it's not really worth.
But if you go in there, okay, you don't get killed because the ghoul's only got a monster rating of 6, but you don't get to find out what's underneath it. So if it's going to cause a cave-in, which we want, we've got to destroy it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to make a level 2 strength check to be able to move.
Yeah.
Okay, so double 2. So 11 on the dice, so it's 22 APs, and I'm going to move into here. Is there anything in this room I have to deal with?
No.
Because I'm just coming for this.
Oh, yeah. That's just a secret tunnel.
Okay.
So
I've done my actions.
so I mean.
So I'm just going to go in there. Oh wait, I'm on the red one.
Yeah, so you can't, can you?
Oh, this is on 5. I'll go here.
So you've got to fight this?
Yep.
It's got a monster rating of 5, did you
Yep.
say? Or it's got
It's
5.
got a lot of dice.
So it's got 2 adds and 5 dice, yeah?
I'm gonna jump into the altar.
Right, well, so do you want to roll for your fight here, John?
So,
So it gets... It gets 24
okay,
with 2 spite.
okay, and I'm going to use my stone skin elixir,
Yeah.
so I get an extra 9 armor. So I've got 19, and 19 armor. I rolled a 16. What should I roll?
You've got 24.
Okay.
So it doesn't get through your armor.
Yep. I hit 2 spite.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to cast Take That You Fend.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll kill it now.
Oh, so it just doesn't roll.
Well, you're in combat, so
Yeah.
in some ways, and it depends how you want to do it. I would say that if you're in melee combat, you can't just break off and cast a spell without giving a free attack. Now, if you make a dexterity saving roll, you might be able to disengage successfully.
Yeah.
you know, it's a bit of a GM call, isn't it? It's a negotiation thing rather than a hard and fast rule.
Yeah.
What's your dexterity?
It's 15.
Okay, so if we said, for example, you can do that. I mean, you might often say it's a contested roll. What's this thing?
What is it?
What is it?
Wasp.
Okay, so I mean, the wasp isn't going to be too sluggish, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that it's not that easy for you to not let it have a hit at you, but it might not get through your armour. How long did your stone skin armour last?
Oh, for the rest of the combat, yeah.
Okay, so it depends whether you want to risk it. What's your constitution?
At the moment, it's 7.
So it's up to you. No,
I'm just thinking about the rules. I think in the rules, just spells and range attacks take place before melee.
But can you just do one in the middle of when you're in combat already? I can see what you say if you haven't started combat.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you're fighting someone and you're losing.
But I'm just really interested in what the rule book says for this game.
For you, do you mean in your game?
For this board game.
Yeah.
So I think you can do that according to the rule book. That's just my understanding of it. But
Well, you wrote the rules, so you.
No, but I mean.
You mean the Tunnels and Trolls?
Yeah.
Rules. Well, I think that if you're in melee combat, I mean, I think you are going to make yourself vulnerable if you stop fighting. To prepare a spell.
I
mean, a spell has a dexterity requirement. You've obviously got to do something. Which is then not fighting.
I mean,
if I'm thinking about the rule book.
We need a rules lawyer.
well, kind of, just for the.
Go on, roll a dice. If you roll a 7, you can do what you like.
No, but I mean, like, you know, what you're saying makes sense. But I just mean for the board game, I just want to play it according to the rules. Because that's how lots of people be playing.
So I would say that if you're applying the Tunnels and Trolls rules to the board game, you shouldn't be able to do what you're doing. Unless you want to complicate it by having a saving roll, which you don't. So I think that you know, you could say it very simply. You can do it, but you're going to allow a free attack.
So is that what the rules do?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay.
So it's up to you whether you just keep fighting or whether you accept the fact you'll do that then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the two things happen at the same time. So you're going to do the spell and you kill it, but whether it's going to do anything to you before that happens. So we said that it was down to how many ads? 5, 6 ads.
So
you did 19. Did you?
2 ads. Is that on 5 MR?
Oh yeah, 5. So it's got 2. It's got 5 dice plus 2. So okay then. So it does 22. How much does your armor take? 19.
Yeah, I think so.
So you take 3.
Yeah.
So you kill it, and you get your 40 APs for killing it.
Yeah.
So I turn that over, and you get your item.
Yeah.
So it got quite a good roll, but it didn't get a.
Yeah, that's
so
a good fight.
I think that's a good thing. You took a risk, and it paid off.
Yeah. Cool. That was good.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable mechanic that you could apply in the game always.
Yeah.
A lot of the time you wouldn't break off to do a spell, would you? But it was finely enough balanced then that you could take the risk.
Yeah. Well, especially with that stone skin elixir.
Oh, yeah, so the venom sack does 1 additional damage each round, does it, that you have now?
Give me 1 second. Might change that tile. It's kind of complicated, I think.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. So do I have a combat now to do against this altar? Schlinn's altar?
You're going to go against the altar then.
I'm going to fight the altar.
So the altar summons up a ghoul.
So do I do my attack first and then it summons a ghoul on the way back, does it? Or
Yeah.
At the end of each combat round, so you don't get attacked this round.
Well, I get it.
You attack it, and then it summons a ghoul.
I'm going to do a take that you think against the altar.
Yep.
Gonna
Well, that's where I think they'll take that you think won't work against an inanimate object. So it's whether it's animate or not.
Can't use knock then or something, or like is it like
knock.
a combusted inanimate object?
As you made the monster, you just have to decide whether it's animate or not. If it can create ghouls, you can say it's animate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just depends. So the rules say you can't do it against.
That's right. They don't work against brick walls. You can't knock a brick wall over with a take that you think.
Yeah. I can just make a level 1 luck check.
Oh, okay. My luck is 10.
Oh, okay.
I pass. Oh no, don't.
Oh.
19.
Okay.
So he casts the spell and uses the wizardry.
No.
Any damage?
No, you just know it won't work.
You just know that you actually meant level 0 and it won't work. Sorry, it won't work.
You know that you just can't cast take that.
I'll smack it with my staff then, mate.
Okay. Right, go smack it. Go on.
Oh, so you've got spells that might help you.
Oh yeah.
So you've got glue you and little feet. Do you just want to explain?
Well, glue you is going to slow down the opponent. I think the altar is pretty slow already.
Yeah.
Little feet, if you cast it on yourself or someone else, will essentially give you 2 rounds of action. Mm-hmm. So, if you had to make a speed saving roll, for example, you're going to have a big advantage. Right. But if you're fighting, it'd be like doubling your total. Because you're moving twice as fast. But I must admit, against this altar, I wouldn't bother casting little feet.
Yeah. Did he put me doing anything as this altar?
Well, it's got armour of 20, so it's whether when you attack it, you can beat armour 20.
Well, I have 2d6 plus 2.
It sounds like you won't beat 20. Even if you roll 12 plus 2, you're only going to get 14.
That's true. In doubles.
But you could try provoking it.
What does provoking it do? Is it like
nothing?
But
it looks good.
All right, we're going to the intelligence check to see if it's
chalk on it. Chalk on it.
What?
Oh, the intelligence check at the end of the combat round because it looks like I failed to,
You're a wizardry, aren't you?
What can I do against it though?
You don't have to fight it. Oh,
but I do an intelligence check, don't I?
Okay.
So I make a level 2, which I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to fight it.
Awesome. I'm just going to chill out by the altar, guys.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if you come down there, I'll cast some little feet on you, and then we can.
Well, that's right. So so you've had your turn.
Yeah.
You've had your turn. I've had my turn. I've come here. You've had your turn.
No, I haven't.
You heard the question mark hanging at the end of that.
Yeah. So I'm going to use my pneuma loop, which gives me a d6 of wizardry back. Three, and then up to 14, and then the spring will give me another dice.
Up to 15.
Which is actually my max.
Nice.
Okay, so you're done this round?
Yep.
I think we're giving this game a good workout, John.
Yeah, I'd say.
I think there's a lot going on. It's interesting as well that we're kind of having to go back to the basic rules. And sort of settle a few questions there. Yeah. Which I suppose is not surprising because the rules were never written so tightly and deliberately not so. But so I could just imagine, there are 50 people thinking about what we're doing. They wouldn't all agree. Whatever happened, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, so I'll try and
clarify. You can't just say rule book page 717 says.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, so we're moving on to the next round. How many rounds have we had so far?
This is the 12th now.
Oh, well.
So halfway through.
Halfway, okay. Well, if I move into here, I can't attack the altar this round?
You can. It's in a round that you should do the combat A.
So I can, okay. Yeah. So if I come in here, you want to cast Little Feet. So
I'll cast Little Feet as my action on you.
All right, then.
That's clever.
Yeah. We like this. We were on war.
Even you'd have a little bit of trouble with 20 armour.
Hey, I'm going to help you with my smacking stick a bit as well. Help the armour, okay?
Yeah, join in now, mate. Join in.
I'll
a bit of melee combat.
I slept off the night before. I'm coming back to join the game.
A bit of melee combat will put hairs on your chest and make a dwarfly elf of you.
Lord in the dream dog, mate.
Okay, so we're ready to go at the end.
How many wizardry points does the Little Feet take? Is that many, is it?
No, I don't know. Maybe 10 or 8.
It's 8, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's good. Minus
Wait,
8.
so have I done anything with this section?
No, you've
No.
got a free turn.
Okay.
You'll go there. So you buy a secret tunnel, which is quite sneaky.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Me, I'm going to cast Poor Baby on myself. So I get 1 con for every 2 whiz.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you've done quite a bit of damage, have you?
Yeah,
I'm
he
on
got
4
smacked
con.
up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went. It's good you've got Poor Baby.
Yeah.
All right then. So
Actually,
now we got. So
yeah,
the thing casts another ghoul, makes another ghoul, doesn't it? The altar.
Hang on. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to explore.
Not blind though.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I think not.
Just so you know, the merchant's on the other side of that one.
Is this good?
Well, just if you want to buy and sell stuff.
All right. So the altar makes another ghoul.
Yep.
And does it do the ghoul? It does, instead of its combat turn. That's what it does.
Yeah.
And so there's 1 ghoul there already. Does he have to roll again to see if ghouls attack him?
Was it
Intelligence.
when I do intelligence check? Is it stopping them from spawning, or is it stopping them from attacking me?
It's just stopping you doing this whole fight. And I think you can choose whether to do
You do not need to fight. You do not need to fight
Yeah.
this foe on a part. So if you
But let's say at the
So
end
then-
of,
so
at
then-
the end of
alright,
each
so-
combat round, roll a d6. Do an intelligence check, and then if you fail that, if you pass that, then you don't have to fight the.
Oh,
no, it
I
doesn't.
think it's just for the whole.
No, it says instead of
combat.
making a combat roll, the altar summons a monster rating 6 ghoul at the end of its combat turn. You do not need to fight it if you make a level 2 saving roll. So this
I think
first ghoul,
it's summoning the first ghoul.
so this first ghoul, you don't need to fight.
Hmm.
So I can see whether I need to fight it. Yeah,
It's just for the whole combat.
for that 1 ghoul.
Just for this.
So
whole-
just him or everyone who goes in there?
Just so each person.
I think I've got to see whether the ghoul will fight me or not.
It's just whether you're seeing whether you need to do the whole combat or not, and you
Oh,
can
okay.
choose. You can choose whether to do the check because maybe you want to fight it.
All right. Well, I want to smack that altar.
Yeah.
All right. So I've got little feats on me.
Yeah.
I've got 2 rounds worth of combat. I've got 8 dice plus 21, which is like doubled. Okay.
Go crazy.
I'm going to go 8 shit banana crazy. You go. Watch this. Okay. If you want some after, queue up. You fill in the form, mate.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm helping.
Okay, so what did I say? I was 42, 50, 60, 67. And you? You want 2 dice?
Oh, I've lost 2 dice. Thank you.
2 dice plus 2?
2 dice plus 2.
You don't roll doubles on
dozen.
combat.
I
Though.
get 6.
So we got 73.
Yeah.
It's got 20 armour.
Mm.
So we've done 53 to it. We've reduced it to 7.
Nice. We're getting there.
But that little
Okay.
feats only lasts
I'll be
one.
back in a few minutes.
Okay. How long does little feats last for, Charlie? Is it just 1 round?
5 combat.
5 combat turns. So that's going down, isn't it?
Okay, wait. I have something I'm going to use when I get in there.
Nice. I don't know if you're gonna get in there now. I think the combat round's gonna end it.
Oh, we finish. We keep the combat going, don't we?
Yeah,
So
we get another round.
Wait. Don't kill it.
Why would we want to kill it?
I'm going to give you an ultra advantage when I get in there. Hidey hole.
what will that do?
No, it's gone. It's gone. I'm afraid.
Ah.
You get 60 AP for being in that fight.
No, that's not bad.
Pushes me up to a few more.
Schlimm's curse. You are transformed into an MR6 ghoul until you pass a level 3 wizardry check at the start of your turn.
Oh, nice.
What's your wizardry?
Mine's 22.
22, even after casting that spell.
But we don't get that. Oh no, it's I'm on 14. But we don't encounter that this turn.
Alright.
It's only after this turn.
So we can get out of there and not have to deal with that.
Apparently.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take a long time to make a level 3 wizardry check.
There's some very difficult checks in this game, eh? Like the 2 Constitution was pretty hard.
I need to roll 27. So let's just see how many rounds this would be.
1.
2. 3. Oh. Yeah, 3. 4. 5. 16. I'm gonna say I still need 30. Yeah, I need 3 doubles to get a high. I would die in here.
Yeah. I think Joel was worried about the tests and stuff like that, so he was thinking about making them easier each turn you fail them possibly, but like for some characters that'd be an impossible check to make. Level 3. That's 30, you have to roll 30 to get it, right?
Okay, so you probably should be level 2. You know, if I'm on, I've got this incredibly low wizardry of 3. I don't know. While I'm in here, though, if I'm just, let's just say it happens, transformed into a ghoul. But what I'd do is I would spend my APs, and I would get my wizardry quite up by quite a bit, because I get, 30 gets me 140, 50. I get my wizardry up to about 12.
Yeah.
And if I had to make a level 2 saving roll, sooner or later I'd make it.
So what you're thinking is next turn, spend your APs to increase your wizardry, and then you would have to take the test, and you've got a high chance of higher.
Well, if I was trapped there anyway. You don't want to. I'm just thinking that probably from the game's point of view, that should be a level 2 saving roll rather than level 3, unless everyone's being a higher character.
That's true.
High level character. That's what I do anyway. How you doing, Charlie?
All right.
Well, it's
I'm kind of glad I didn't go to that fight now.
Yeah. Well, it's okay because we can leave it beforehand, but
I just felt we had to try and make a cave in.
Yeah, because we need to find somewhere. We're on turn 12 or something.
If we can't make a cave in, we're stuffed, aren't we?
Kind of screwed, yeah.
So we're just looking for the big monsters.
Effectively, yeah. It's interesting though, because like the way I see it, after you've played this game once, this tile here, there's no reason to beat it, because you can just move past it or avoid the combat like doing an intelligence check. You just would keep doing it.
All right. So Andrew's got a very good point.
Yeah.
He says that once you play the game once, and you know that this creature here, doesn't have a cave in underneath it.
Do you think it's more threatening once it's turned
over? You'd never go and deal with the altar again.
Well, you get an item though.
Well, I get an item. So we get an item.
And also, I mean, like, if you just ignore combat tiles, then it makes it quite hard to explore.
No, but you could just move on to it and then explore outwards and then just roll for intelligence checks or just deal with MR6 zombie.
Yeah.
And never actually deal with it. You could just, that's what, I don't know. This is a thought, but I don't know.
Level 2 intelligence check, that's quite tricky though.
But you just fail it though. It's one of the MR6 zombie. Is that really that hard to deal with?
But then, I mean, this is for the whole combat. So if you fail the check, you have to do the whole combat to the end. It's not each round.
I can see my character, Dalton Dim.
Yeah.
Which admittedly, he's got a wizardry of 3. A level 3 wizardry check.
Yeah.
He rolled 27 on the dice. He's going to have to... The odds are heavily stacked again, which is okay. So do the way the rules work, Joel.
Yeah.
He's in here. If he doesn't move out, he has to make the level 3 wizardry check? Or because he's... Or is he stuck here automatically?
That's at the end of a round.
Okay, so what happened was we defeated the altar.
So it wouldn't affect you straight away.
So
it's just like
on the next round he can move out.
Yeah.
He's got 3 mark.
Yeah.
So this is just like if you're a wizard with lots of wizardry, you can go in here. But otherwise, this is no-go zone for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think. Is everyone done this round?
I think so. Did you? So Charlie's a yellow.
We're all close together and being matey, aren't we?
Yeah. And you fought that guy in your combat, didn't you? Sure.
Me, I just explored that new tile.
That's right. I got you.
Yeah.
That was that creature there, wasn't it? All right. So There's nothing nasty in that room, is there?
No, that's a like reward square or something. But
This is just a secret tunnel.
Yeah.
I wish to explore more, really.
Well, so what I'm going to do for my action, because I'm going to go blindly here.
Oh, nice. What do we got?
Can I have a
Blind.
Okay.
from the bottom?
Oh.
Keep it
I
secret.
will stick.
No, I am as well. Like with role playing, not so much.
Mine
The
at
board
all.
games and stuff. I'm just like, this mechanic.
Yeah. Okay.
Minotaur Daxus, monster rating 22, armor 8, double armor against melee attacks. 16. Okay, I'm going to say to the Minotaur, look, I like Minotaurs. Stand aside, and you can stay alive. You know, when we find our way up here, because this whole place is going down, you can come with us.
You're not allowed to do that, are you?
No, you just you spend your action doing that, the manager hits you with axe.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you do have charisma on this thing. Does charisma come up at all during the board game?
Yeah, a few times.
Okay. That's cool.
Alright, well, I'm assuming that the Minotaur's not going to respond at all. I'm going to have to attack it, but...
I'm going to blindly explore down this way.
Ooh, okay. You're not strong.
I am strong of will. Okay, it's a panicking assassin. So yeah, that's not too bad.
A panicking one's
Yeah. MR 24, armor 6. 1, if you fail level 1 speed check, take 1 dice of piercing damage. You do not need to fight this foe on a past level 1 charisma check.
There you go.
Ooh.
What is your charisma?
10. It's 10. I'm going to still try for it, But then I end around 8.
Are you allowed to do a spell?
In combat, but not at the moment.
Yeah, so that was this action.
Yeah.
Blind exploring. I'm going to explore normally. I'm a coward.
I am too, to be honest.
Have you not seen the
I like this blind exploring.
Yeah,
so
no,
I
that's
think
good.
it's a great roll.
Good roll.
Okay, I'm going to explore not blindly.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Ooh, a skeleton dude.
Skeleton dude up on there.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about that monster rating, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty low.
So everyone's moved. So how long is a turn in this game?
How long?
Well, the reason I ask is because he cast Little Feats on me, which lasts for 5 combat turns.
Yeah, I think it would have.
So it's just one round, but unlimited combat turns or something? Is that how you...
5.
5. Okay, gotcha.
So I kind of think it's better for the game if I can't carry the Little Feats with me.
Yeah.
Less
Okay.
housekeeping.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to have to fight that Minotaur, is that right?
Yeah.
So how many dice for the Minotaur, Charlie? 4?
3. There's monster rating
You
22.
want to roll for it? Don't worry about the plus 11. I'll take them off my ads.
8. I
Right.
feel sorry for that guy.
Right, I'm on 10 to start with. Its armour is double. What armour does it get in melee combat?
16.
Okay, that's its armour gone. 10, 20, that's it gone. So, that's gone. What's underneath?
Yeah, I can tell.
Ambush. Flip this tile. Take a level 2 speed check. You have fewer adds for combat equal to however much you failed the check by.
Okay. So that's a negative.
So I don't have to do anything yet, because that's...
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
I've done my combat, so I don't know if anyone else has got
There's a little bit left in there. I'll finish that off. A little bit there.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, sorry. Let me just see what time it is, if you don't go on another beer or not.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be there. Thanks, man.
So you explored there. So can I zap that skeleton?
I would have thought you can, but let's find out. So, Charlie's. So this ambush thing. Do I have to do that this round, Joel?
No, I mean it's just like any.
Yeah, it's like anyone. Okay, right. All right. So good.
So,
That's cool. So Charlie's wanting to know if he can zap something.
So I spent my action to
Explore.
that. Can I zap him?
Nope.
Okay.
Not unless you're already in combat with it.
Right. Okay.
So the reason why I was asking is because before I could zap it from the adjacent tile.
But that's as an action rather than a combat action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Cool.
With this thing here, so if I take that you fiend, does that negate armor? But it deals like how much damage is it?
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh, so it deals 18 damage.
Mm.
So it would not kill it, but it could.
If you were smarter, it would.
I might give him a smack at first and
Spend some APs on your intelligence.
Oh, might be an idea. Well, that's actually not a bad idea. But I can't do that just at the moment we're in combat. I'm going to go for a smack. Go with the quarterstaffs.
Okay.
Going to go for a couple dice. See how we go.
Do what you feel is best.
4.
Nice your round.
Oh, you're terrible at me, like.
Yeah, it's just a start with, but then I'll
You're
cast
fighting
it
an
out.
assassin. Just
A
panicking.
the panicking assassin, yeah.
Yeah, when you back a rabbit in the corner, it kicks out.
I think you've knocked the panic out.
Yeah, give it a good smack with your staff.
Panic out of him. Yeah, he's got confidence now.
He's no longer panicking.
Yeah.
Would you like me to roll for him?
Yes, please, yes, please.
Fortified assassin.
How many dice does he get? 3 dice.
3.
Well, he's got a lousy roll. What's his ads?
6, so it would be 12 ads, so 18.
So you've got 6. You've got to take 12 hits.
I've got a 6 constitution.
What's your armor?
How much? Yeah. Hang on.
6. I'm dead.
That's a human, right?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Did it roll?
Yeah. You got 12. Exactly equal.
Exactly to do
Exactly
Okay,
equal.
so you sadly perish to the poison dagger of the panicking assassin.
Oh no.
This
This is one of the boss
what's
monsters.
happening. It's just slashing mildly.
These boss monsters, they're tough. They're tough.
Well, that's the weakest.
It's a boss monster, Joel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Panicking assassin.
I am
Yeah,
so
there's-
pleased to say that you're now looking at a respawn screen.
Game over.
Who would have believed the panicking assassin would have been the first character
The
killer?
enfeebled wizard valiantly tried to engage the assassin in melee combat.
Well, now we know that it's not worth blindly exploring if you're a wizard. Maybe you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
But
or if
fortunately,
you do, it's better to use magic than your non-combat.
yeah, I was like, you could probably have won that.
Yeah. So now do I come back as an assassin? Is that how?
So the Lich, he doesn't want to waste you.
Yeah.
And you just feel your body stirring, and you
Stand on my legs, do I?
Yeah, I guess
just
you-
sending him over here.
Or do I start with
where's
that?
the?
Is this the starting thing?
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
okay.
Or do I stay where I am? How does it work?
I can just go back there.
Go back where I am?
No. Go back to the starting tile,
I gotcha.
and now you're evil.
I'm
trying
evil.
to kill us,
I gotcha.
and you win if we're all.
So is he Gondor's stat still?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can take that you fiend us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Will we recognise that he's not his normal self when we see him?
All the flesh has already fallen off.
Wow,
that was fast. That was fast, yeah. Well, they teleport the
All right,
body,
then.
but not the
Okay.
flesh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next round,
Efficient.
okay, guys, do you want to take out that leash?
I don't know anything about it, do I? I just don't think I would know anything about it. Charlie.
Playing in character. I like it.
It's more fun to do it.
No, it is. It's
Yeah,
good. It's
yeah.
good. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're on to another round now, and I can just blindly explore.
Yep.
I'm going to do that.
So round 14.
I'm going to the stage where I think I've got to blindly explore because
Yeah.
we haven't had a cave in.
One's coming up.
Bottom of the pack, thank you.
Right at the bottom, yeah.
I'll grab that. Here we go. We've got a 1 dice snake man.
Oh, good grief.
They're not exactly the strongest.
Alright, so I'm in there with the snake man. Does he speak common?
He speaks Slytherin, is it?
Slytherin, okay. Well, I'm just going to make slithy noises at
Okay.
I don't want
He
to know.
responds viciously.
I
viciously.
don't want to
He
know
doesn't
what
look as
you
though he
already
can.
said.
Alright then, so someone else's turn. I think,
Okay.
should we play the leash goes last?
Okay, now I'm going to.
That's a good idea.
Do you think we played the leash knows where we are?
Yeah, I'm going to walk
It's
into
kind of hard to
here.
stop.
And then just go to Zack to the skeleton.
Okay. So what's the skeleton's MR?
-1.
Okay, so you've taken out the skeleton, you get an item,
Yep.
and you can turn the card over. What's on the other side?
Javelin trap. Unless we.
Right, well, you're going to have to get out of there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just if you go to run. Well, I want to see the leash go into the javelin trap. So presumably the leash has to deal with anything like that. It goes into it.
Good question.
I think it should,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
but it knows what's there, so it can pick its way around unless it's really, really gung ho or dumb.
Yeah, I have to think about that.
Yep.
What's my dexterity?
Oh, I'll do my move. Let's see.
It's a tough decision.
No.
Well, what do I do?
Okay, I'll go here.
Now, if you wanted to kill me,
Mhm.
you could just pop up
And
here.
I'll use my pottle
That's
of
the
honey.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
If you
summon.
just-
But it's not doing your turn, so you can run away from, like, because you're the yellow one, eh?
Yeah.
So you can just move further away and stuff. So.
I want you to know how rich I am if I get it.
Yeah, or if you die, how much of a threat you are.
So, so I moved here as my action. Then I use my pottle of honey.
Yeah,
So that's like a one-use thing.
yeah.
Summons MR20 cave bears equals the level of luck check I make. Level of check. Okay.
So that's the number you summon. So if you don't make level 1, you get none of them.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's your luck?
18. So I got one.
Oh, you got 1, okay. So what are you fighting?
Fighting this guy. Girl.
MR28.
And what's your cave bears, MR?
20.
Are you allowed to join in as well? Presumably.
Yeah. So
And then it says make a level
Yeah.
2 charisma check for full combat. Lower combat rolls by however much you fail by,
I failed by 1.
so you get -1.
Does that affect the
Yeah.
bear, though, or is the bear unimpeded by charisma?
Good
Imagine.
question.
I like seeing the bears unimpeded.
I think the bear can
Yeah.
just, like, have that, you know, yeah.
Okay, so I got 14. It gets lots. 14, 26, 27, 37 altogether.
Do you want me to roll for the side one?
Yeah, go for it.
So,
28.
Yeah, okay.
2 spike damage if it makes a difference.
Bear can take.
yeah. Alright, we can probably just assume that I win, right?
Yeah, you're gonna win. You're gonna win.
Yeah.
So you get an item and you get rid of that. And your bear's gone now.
Crumbling trimmer.
How do you feel about the bear gone? Do you feel a bit sad?
Wow.
Should you have a charisma?
I don't know, it probably got scared.
Okay,
Yeah.
so so that's 1 off the timer.
Yeah, it's an event, so it's fine to turn
Yep.
around.
So we don't want anyone hanging around there, do we?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm in the room with this snake thing. I went there blind. Do I fight it now?
Yeah, you would.
Okay, so it's got monster rating of something pathetic like 6.
5.
5. So
I'll roll the d6.
after each combat round, if any 1d, it's 1d6 snake then. Okay. Alright, go and shake the dice then.
6.
Okay, so they're going to get 6 dice plus 2 each. 6 dice plus 12. So if you forget the 12, because I'm on plus 9.
10, 18, 19 with 1 spite.
You got 19, did you?
Yep.
Right, so they're on 10. And I need 2 more dice, please.
I don't have any input.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
I would have tipped that 6.
So I'm on plus 10, 20, what was that to? 31, 33. So there were
6 of them.
6. I've killed them all.
And you take 1 spike damage.
1 spike damage. So underneath here it says, jagged rocks. Take 1 dice of damage. Only foot armor protects. So that's if I stay there or if it's...
Yeah.
Okay. So the same thing there. I'm going to have to move on. I've taken 1 spike damage. Pen Charlie, please. Okay. So another round has gone by, has it?
Yep. So round 15.
Okay, go on the leash. The leash.
Yeah. So Andrew needs to go.
Sweet. So I'm going to spin my... So I wasn't sure when I should do like my actual action and stuff. Maybe I should just do that like after you guys have done your whole turn, so my turn just takes place afterwards.
Yeah,
maybe?
I reckon.
Cool. I'm going to spin my action points. So I'm going to increase my charisma by 1.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll try to convince you guys I'm still alive. And I'll increase my constitution by 1 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not moving?
No, I'm not moving. But then for the end of turn, I'll use the secret tunnel.
I was going to say you're almost bound to use the secret tunnel, aren't you?
Pretty much. I'm going to pop up.
Oh, you could have blasted Charlie.
From there?
But he's already spent his AP.
Yeah.
Turn
Still
first, so
spending your
that's
AP.
what he's done,
Oh, no, you couldn't have.
Yeah, come on, man. Learn your rules.
Good point. It's good. It's like a cat and mouse game, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it. And the wizards are going to tend to die first.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be like
Okay,
this.
I'm going to do another blind move.
No, it's interesting.
Yep.
So can I have a card from the bottom?
Yep.
Oh, you got it. Oh.
I don't know if I got an item card for killing those snake men.
I don't know. Never one.
I think
You need one.
I mean, I never used
You've
them
got half
anyway,
a tick.
Do I still have my items?
Yeah. I'd say so.
I just haven't needed to use a card. That's what it is. Okay, this one says
What's it called?
Shrum
Aha.
Polulating. Once rating 60, armor 20. Gain 6 MR at the end of each. Right then, okay. So I've gone blindly into here.
Luckily, Charlie's close by.
So I'm going to be fighting this guy at the end of this round. That's right. I say I don't need any help. So you've got an enemy there.
Yep. Okay. That undead thingy takes a magical blast to the face, doing 19 damage.
You don't take that, you think?
Yep.
I die.
Okay.
Because I have 6 constitution. Oh, can I do anything against that?
7.
7, thank you. I did
I
upgrade
thought
it.
you knew the rules.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know you don't play intelligence saving rolls on spells. Do you play the Wiz Resistance, Creme Resistance?
Oh, yeah.
So what was your wizardry?
10.
What's yours?
So, did my wizardry reset when I died, or is it still what it was before?
I'd reset it.
Okay. Yeah, it's reset.
Alright, yeah, so I'm at 22 wizardry.
Did you get a bad feeling, Charlie?
So, do I get a roll dice or something, do I? Or how does it work?
He just
No, he's just
spells
he says he's doing something else instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're coming in here. That's your movement, and if combat starts, can you then cast a spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, what will I do?
Hey, look out for the undead zombie thing.
Alright, so when it's our turn, we'll do this, but it's Joel next, isn't it?
I'll move to panicking assassin.
He's pretty tough, man. Good luck.
Well, not really. Not if you've got more than 6 constitution strength.
7's pretty good. 7's a pretty good number.
I mean, I'm a girl. And I'm significantly stronger than you.
Yeah.
Not a bush girl, just
adequate. I got you.
Alright.
So I've got to start fighting now, yeah?
Yep, and then going to...
And you can use these cards without it being an action, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've got a whole deck of this.
Yeah.
How do I know which one to do? I'm doing this one that says, Karanga Happy Java, double your speed for 1 combat round, take damage equal to however much you fail a level 1 constitution. It's a bit of a cheek, isn't it, rather than the check, so I don't think I should fail it.
Does it say cheek?
But I do, critical fumble.
Yeah, does it say cheek?
No.
No, I'm...
Oh.
So if I how much did I fail it by? Well, my constitution is bigger than level 1, but I rolled a critical fumble. This is just measuring how much damage I take. So do I take the minimum 1?
I don't know.
Or do you want to have you could have a rule and say it's a D6.
Yeah, I reckon.
That seems a good, ad hoc rule.
Yeah.
Okay, so I take 2. My constitution is down by 3 now. I've used this up. So this guy, Charlie, or whoever wants to roll for it, gets 7 dice. 7 dice plus 30. Who wants to roll? Do you want to do?
Roll. So 7 dice plus 30 minus 19 because I just zapped them. As part of combat.
Well, as part of combat, so don't worry about your zap yet. Just roll 7 dice plus 30. Oh, it's a horrible lot of 6s.
10.
You so-and-so. So I flip this one now, don't I? Because I've used it, Joel. I flip it.
33. Yeah.
So you
to that and so 33 plus 30 is 63.
63. Okay. So its total is 63, but you threw 19 into it, so that's 44. Yeah. My adds are 42, so it's winning by 2. And
it's winning. Oh.
It's winning by 2, and I get 8 dice doubled.
Oh.
The counterattack card.
16, 19, 22, 27, 29, 35, 70. So it gets beaten by 68. It's got a monster rating of 60. It's taken 19 already. It's gone.
Okay.
You get 68 piece for doing that.
Thank you.
And I get another card. Cave in! We got a cave in!
Oh, we got there. Is that an exit, is it there?
So, what I wrote down, but I'm going to make this easier. There's 6 cave-in tiles.
Yeah.
What I wrote down is that you have to make an intelligence or luck check if you want to escape. Equals the number of cave-in tiles you that are still in the deck.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to have to make a level 5? That's kind of like impossible, I think.
But that's why you have to reveal quite a few.
Yeah.
But I think it's still too tricky.
I think it is. I think with that saving roll.
Yeah. So maybe it can be a level 2 check. Just a standard level 2 check.
Yeah, but how often do you get to do it?
How often? Well, there's 6 of them. So
if you don't make the check here, what happens? What happens if Charlie makes it and I don't?
Anyone can make the check. You just have one shot. So you just have one shot.
Right, so your intelligence is 19, so you need to roll 6 or better.
My intelligence is 22.
Come on. Can I just anything that boosts your... there must be something here that boosts... There's got to be something that boosts intelligence.
Intelligence or luck?
Have I got time to read every card carefully?
You can do it.
I saw a 4-leaf clover one. Roll an extra dice on a chosen luck roll. Well, what's your luck, Charlie?
10.
No, we'll give that one away. Move to a fellow with bit, that would be a bit crazy, wouldn't I? Move to the leashes. pretty sure charisma by 1. Hammer of hurling, probably not. Wand of polyforth, no. It's going to take a long time. Purple wax steel, splintering poniard, benevolent fairy. That sounds good.
What does that do?
Oh, it doesn't add anything to your luck though.
What does it say?
Supple armor doesn't hurt you when a cave-in falls on you. Fox magic mirror, copy one of yourself. No. Potion of speed, that won't hurt you. Powdered tunnel, move to a tile adjacent to any cave-in. Ooh, well, get out of the way, okay. Talisman, damage reducer. Scroll.
Are there any items that help you get out of cave, like specifically for the cave and check and stuff like that, like a shovel or something?
Well, there's things like
I think it's kind of cool, but
Okay, no, you're on your own, Charlie. You need 6 or better. Here it goes.
you can do it, mate.
Come on, you can. You really can.
I can do it.
7.
Yeah.
what? So you made the check?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So we hop out.
Yep.
So does that mean that you have to get out of there though?
Oh.
And I'm still here.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Get
this is the fag end of the game.
Yeah.
I've got
And-
4 constitution.
And I think it's your. Did you have your turn that move?
Yeah, I'm fighting the assassin.
Okay, so we'll let you do that, and then it's Andrew.
Get over
Okay.
here.
But this really, I think the dead thing coming back to leash adds a lot to it as well.
Yeah.
It's the blind move.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that
That's good.
because even though we've got out, we're quite interested to see what happens here now.
Yeah. Okay. What items do you got this? I have all the dice.
If I have this up, I've got a lot of money.
Oh, you want
Right.
You have them all now.
There you go, man.
There's a good link too. See? I mean, it'll be faster if you know the rules.
No, I think it's a good length game. It's yeah.
Because it's interesting with the because you got the variable game length at the start of the game, but it's almost like maybe you should like change the number of cave-ins as well to you know what I mean? Like you should have like more. Then it's like if you're playing...
Maybe I'll change that instead. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Write that down.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I've got lots of notes. Okay.
We get consultant's credit on this game.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I
Yeah,
accept
yeah.
the share of the cut. You know. Yeah.
It's all been recorded, so I can't like get around it.
Hey, can I grab a copy of that recording? Just kidding, just kidding.
Yeah. Okay, the Assassiner. Okay, I guess I'll cast Take That, You Fiend.
Okay.
So I do
Well, the assassin.
16.
Okay, the assassin is down to 8.
Yeah.
But it doesn't kill the assassin, so I guess the assassin has an attack at you.
Yeah. So it does.
That looks like 22 there. No. Am I at 8?
Well,
So
let's,
it'd be
let's
18.
just give it 4 combat adds after getting whacked.
Yeah,
by
so
your-
it's got 18. And I did, okay, so it's absorbed by the armor, 1 spite. So I'm down to 3 constitution. And it's got a spite ability, doesn't it?
If you fail a level 1 speed check, take 1 dice of piercing damage.
So it ignores armor.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 13 speed. Oh,
So
I
you need
fail
to-
it. Okay.
So you take 1 dice of piercing damage. Your constitution's 3.
Yeah.
The odds are against you.
Okay. Any items? Items?
And we're gonna win by proxy.
I think you should go and take out the assassin.
Get revenge, eh?
You're down to 1, aren't you? Okay, you're on Constitution 1.
Yeah.
And you're going to fight. What are you going to do to the assassin now? Because you've got to fight to the death.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Okay. I made about 6 wizardry.
Yeah.
I will use my Molotov cocktail to destroy it. So I do 6 dice.
I want
damage.
to suggest something to you, but I should let you do what you do. Then I'll say what I would suggest.
Yeah, okay.
So what do you do?
So I use my Molotov
Yeah,
cocktail
yeah.
to destroy it.
Okay.
Range.
So underneath.
Yeah.
I got it upside down. I have no wonder I couldn't read it. Falling support or failing support. Take level 2 strength check. If you fail it, okay, so you're going to just move out there next time. So what I thought would be rather fun to do would, because if you've got 6 wizardry left, I would cast Go Away on the assassin.
Yeah.
Because it's with it, you're going to be able to make it panic, and it will go running straight away into the leash.
Well, I don't think I'll move the tiles if people cast Go Away. I think if you cast Go Away, you just don't do the combat.
Well, I was just rather than for the game, I was just imagining. Okay. I was imagining what would happen, and suddenly Andrew's leash would be attacked by a panicking assassin.
Yeah, no.
Who's really panicking after the Go Away.
Yeah.
Super panicking assassin.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say double dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's your go now. So you're probably going to step into there, are you? What's this one?
Oh, sorry. Again, item. Oh, the last one.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Mark won't be getting this item.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm not going to go in there.
you're a bit stuffed if you go in there.
Honestly, I don't think there's much point me going towards Joel. He has to come towards the exit, so I better just go towards there. But what does glue you do?
It slows someone down, half speed. Like if you're fighting them, their combat total will be half because they've gummed up so much.
I gotcha. With that, I am just gonna pass my turn.
Okay.
Doing nothing.
So there's this. So another turn goes by.
Yeah.
So how many turns have you got left to get out?
Oh, so it's round 16. I've got plenty of time to get there. Okay.
What you gonna do?
What am I going to do?
Well, you're a bit. The cave-in's over here, and it's not easy for you to get over here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my distance and see where you go.
You got 7 constitution, right?
Oh yes,
He's got 1.
You're on 1. And the range of the spells, you can only get adjacent tiles, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tricky. This
So-
is like chess or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why I'm like, I'm just gonna stay where I am. I've got a pretty good spot here. Like, what you gonna do, Joel?
Yeah.
I really take that you think.
Okay, I'll move. What's this?
Something nasty.
Level 3 wizardry.
Yeah, it's a pretty brutal rule. I'm not sure who level 3 wizardry check would be.
Your wizardry's 22, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you might make it, but I think anyone else.
What's your wizardry? Yours is what?
Wizardry 13. At the moment, it's 7.
Unless you've got an item, you need an item. Otherwise, you can go. You've got to explore, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think most of these checks are very hard
But
considering the
I'm
pre-made
going to make them easier. It's just tricky because, characters that you bring to the game, they'll be really powerful.
Oh, yeah.
But the ones that
I don't think you would though, because if you've got a good character,
yeah,
you throw them into this, you're not likely to come out with them alive.
No, I think if you had pre-made character of your own that had actually gone through a real game.
Well, what these checks
They
are
have
though,
all
like
these-
make a level 2 check and then take damage equal to the difference if you fail it. I mean, and lots of these starting values
I
don't
know.
really.
Well, it's really hard for the characters I made.
Yeah.
So I think I'll make them stronger and some of these checks weaker.
Yeah, I'm interested. I wouldn't rush to a conclusion yet.
Okay. So I'm going to blind explore.
Ooh.
I mean, all right. I
I
can
see.
see what we've seen so far, Joel.
Yeah.
Is that it is good to be a dwarf. Because I've seen a lot of
Yeah, I'm gonna
constitution
make that go
checks,
with
and but even if you didn't do that, if I just rolled up a dwarf and I got double constitution and double strength, I've seen quite a few. I think I've seen 2 or 3 strength checks as well.
Yeah.
And I think a dwarf is going to do better, but it's a mining game, if you like. So maybe they should.
Yeah.
But after a while, you don't just play it to win the game. You play it for fun, and it's kind of interesting to see what happens. I mean, I think it's almost better if you just deal out cards at random, character cards.
Yeah.
And you could. But if you play it often, do something else.
Yeah.
Because we change the rules of games. That way, we keep playing them.
Yeah.
I mean, we played this dueling samurai game, and after 2 rounds of black against white, Charlie was the black, I was the white, and we just, he'd attacked me, And then whenever there's a territory that you move out of, farmers appear there. After 2 rounds, I said, how about the farmers try a revolt? And suddenly the farmers were pitching in against the samurai. And there were 48 samurai warlords. At the end of the game, okay, the farmers were wiped out, but there were only 16 warlords left.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of fun doing that, wasn't it?
That's cool.
Yeah.
But we'll never play it that way again, because it would occur to us to try something different. Anyway, so...
yeah.
Going exploring to the left, are you?
Yep.
Would you like me to fit you out there? Oh, yeah.
You're not going. You're going in there blind.
You got a water elemental, MR 38, armor 0. If you attack the water elemental with a slashing or piercing weapon, you have no hits.
Wow.
So what's your wizardry?
It's 7 at the moment.
Okay. So again, if I wanted to get rid of that, I wouldn't take that you finger. I'd go away, because as long as your intelligence, luck, and charisma add up to more than its monster rating, you've got free passage.
Yeah.
Do they?
Okay.
I mean, they might not do, but well, you do get drowned. I mean, it's going to kill you if you can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Unless you've got an item.
Yeah. So it can't be attached with slashing weapons.
No.
At all.
No.
It could.
If you attack, let's say.
If you attack with a slashing, you have no ads.
Okay, I'll cast Go Away.
Yeah.
And I'll use my pick-me-up potion after that.
Okay.
Put you on full
So what do your intelligence, luck, and charisma add up to?
Oh, intelligence 16, luck 18, charisma 17.
Oh, easily. So it just runs.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll say it won't leave the room, then it just backs into a corner and it's not going to attack you.
Okay. And yeah, I'm using my pick-me-up potion.
Yeah.
To go back to full stats.
Okay. Good call.
Yep.
So your constitution's up to a mighty
12.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so what's the leash going to do?
Hang on, what's on... Oh, yeah.
Because you haven't... that's where you've gone.
Yeah.
You haven't destroyed it, so you don't turn it over?
No more items.
This shake and bake spell.
Oh, yeah, true.
Is that a level 1 spell?
Level 2.
Oh,
so does anyone have that spell?
Yeah.
Is it one of the preset characters that has it? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to say that because you did no go away, you don't turn the time over? I think that's a good rule.
Yeah.
I think go away is really underused.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you get it wrong and you get attacked, but so often what you generate is far more than a take that you feed.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually wrote down that rule.
Yeah,
so
okay.
You cast it.
Yeah. No, it's almost my favourite spell, I go away.
Yeah.
So, I'm a lich. So if I die, do I come back again?
Don't think so.
Well, I mean, I came back over there. There'd be like very little chance of it to go. Yeah, I don't know.
Every death, the leash lord gets to do it again.
Yeah, maybe half my constitution each time. Puts me down to a measly 4 or 3.
I think that's true. You're going to spend yourself and you're wasting time.
Yeah. I guess that's fair enough.
I'm going to move here.
Okay.
To the javelin trap.
Okay.
Unless you cast Shake and Break, take piercing damage equal to however much you fail a level 2 dexterity or speed check.
With that thing though, so could I cast the Shake and Bake at the time of the check if I had the spell?
Andrew?
Yeah.
You could cast Little Feet.
Yeah.
So you've got double speed.
Oh, could I?
But he doesn't know the spell. Shake and Break.
I don't know the spell that Shake and Bake.
No,
but theoretically. Can I cast Little Feet before the check?
So it says, unless you cast Shake and Break, so let's assume you haven't, and then it says, you take piercing damage equal to how much you fail a level 2 dexterity or speed check by. So if you cast Little Feet, what's your speed?
It's 12, but is there a cast spell step inside the resolution step of these tiles?
Yeah, I think if it mentions the spell, you just quickly cast it.
I think
okay, but then I can cast a different spell in that spell slot for Little Feet to see if that works.
Well, you don't have a Shake and Break.
No, but I have Little Feet. I could do Little Feet to double my speed
try.
Yeah, no. I think you won't have shake and break. So the javelins are coming, but you're going to get no damage because you're so fast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because there's a spell cast step inside like the resolution of a thing step. Then
I think this is really neat in the game that he's got this spell and he's going to be able to use it really to his advantage.
So I go 24. Speed.
Yeah.
Oh,
right, you rolled double.
Oh, yes,
so you got here and you just dodged the jab.
I didn't actually need the cast, like, I've just gone for
dexterity. Your skills anyways just goes through you, but
that's
true. Yeah, you still want to dodge it.
It might meet your buddies.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, your pelvis is still alright.
Nice.
Okay, so you're there, and so it's your turn now.
Okay. So,
who's your money on, Charlie?
I'm at full stats now. We both at full stats, aren't we?
I know, I lost minus 8 wizardry to do the little thing.
That's good.
But I do have a picking up potion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the cave, but you've got to go blind, haven't you?
Maybe.
Oh, this is the cave in. What's this?
Just take one. What was that?
Jagged rocks. Take 1 dice damage. Only foot armor protects.
The hard thing about that kind of thing is that some of these characters have like 6 constitutions. If you roll 6, you're dead.
Yeah, well... But then at the end of the game, where it's fun in the game is you come back as a leech.
I'd say playing with 6 constitutions is actually a lot of fun. I'm used to my characters getting punished on their constitution and stuff, and it's like, oh, do this. You lose this much constitution.
No, I think as long as you don't feel a saving roll is just completely, you've got to throw 3 big doubles.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are characters who are going to have single figure attributes. Probably level 2 saving rolls are enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you make,
Oh, yeah.
You could have some constitutions that are higher, but I'd probably just stick at level 2 as being highest.
Yeah. I agree.
So here.
Yeah.
Ambush. Flip this tile. Take a level 2 speed check. You have fewer adds for combat equal to the amount. So you're going to be in combat.
Well, it isn't tricky yet.
Okay, so you've gone here, okay?
Yeah.
So if you stay here, it will.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's...
Interesting.
Does it go me or does it go your end of turn, then my turn?
Yeah.
So it goes...
So I do my action, then you do your action.
Okay.
Okay, so can you do a spell?
I'll cast... Because what's your wizardry at the moment?
It's increased by 3 because my wizard's hat.
Yeah.
So it's 16.
Because mine's at 22 minus 7, so I'm
Yeah.
at 15. So I'm going to use take
15.
that. I just take that, you fiend. It will still. It won't do anything on you. I take it.
Won't work because it's wizardry. So have you got a potion you can take?
I do. It doesn't take up an action either. So I could like quaff that.
Yeah, you could do that.
And then I could cast take that you fiend on you.
Yeah.
I want to drink the potion.
Okay.
And I want to cast take that you fiend on you.
Okay, and I'll use my Heidi scroll.
Oh yeah.
What does that do?
It casts Heidi hold for no wizardry.
Oh.
But hasn't he already seen you?
But when you're playing normally, you can't cast Heidi.
Well, what I would say is
maybe not.
Once someone's cast a spell, it's not going to do you any good.
Yeah.
If you cast it before they cast the spell.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, might be
Good try.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. Bear in mind that like what I'm doing is staying on the trap, so I could die in my turn from the javelins hitting me again.
Yeah. Okay, I'll use the pouch of teeth instead.
What does that do?
So I throw a tooth onto the ground and summon a dice of MR8 skeletons for 1 combat.
Okay.
Okay, so what I think that means...
Maybe not.
I think that means you get fried by the spell.
Okay.
There are 8 skeletons.
Okay, I concede. You win.
You've taken out or Helena.
Okay.
Okay, so out of that game...
That's good, 2-1.
2 characters came out.
I mean, we all won bar you.
but we enjoyed the game, so you're the real winner.
Yeah. No, it's a really good game. I like it. Yeah. That's good. No, it's really interesting how when you come back to leash, being raised as the dead, and then you like start scrambling over towards the exit, being like, "I'll stop here." Yeah.
I guess what I liked about it is there's enough room for a bit of role playing if you want to.
Yeah.
And I think that makes it more interesting than a board game.
Yeah.
And then I think on top of that, you've got lots and lots of variables with unclear resolution pathways.
Yeah.
And that is perfect for Tunnels and Trolls because we've ended up arguing the toss about lots of different things, haven't we?
Yeah.
And I think that makes it a much more replayable game than if you just know every time. So a lot of these things that happen tonight probably might never happen again.
Yeah.
And if you played it, it would be different every time because you've just got a lot of variables playing off each other.
Mm.
So I think it's a big success.
No, it's good.
I agree.
Cool. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my summary.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty happy with it.
No, it looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
I think, especially for the first time play, I think there's like a few things you're like, oh, this, but then like, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a really, solid game and stuff. And,
I mean, you wouldn't play it in the pub so much because you need a bit more room.
Yeah, that's right.
You get a few looks, I think.
Yeah.
Well, but that's quite funny in a way, getting the looks. I mean, I did sometimes wonder whether instead of having double-sided cards, whether you had two pack and you kind of put them like that, so you didn't know next time what was going to be underneath it. That would be one possibility.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe like a separate deck where it just flips up, because then you'd have that variety too.
Yeah, exactly. So if you just say right, then you've dealt with that, and now you find out you put it on top if you like.
Yeah, I'd prefer to do that, but the thing is, if I make it double-sided, it halves the production cost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I don't think that's a big deal, really.
I just kind of looked at, halving the production costs, and then so there's no kind of mystery on what's on the other side.
Yeah.
But then there's a little bit more strategy, at least.
I mean, I think you can always change the rules of a game like this to suit yourself. Probably, if you're a role-playing game person, it's not like you're going to play this every week.
Yeah.
You'll play it from time to time, and so you won't have perfect memory of it anyway. And if you have a little advantage because you remember, that one's not working, well, good luck to you.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool to play this as you've been doing like a dungeon, like you did a few adventures with some pre-made, characters of your own, and then being like, we have to escape from this crumbling dungeon, and then you whip out this board game and be like,
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because you'd be have these preset characters that you already know how to role play a bit, and
that would be good actually.
Yeah.
I mean, just as a question, I don't think it needs changing, but would it affect the gameplay very much if you could move anti-orthogonally? I can't bring myself to say diagonally.
Yeah.
It would change it quite a lot, I think. I don't know.
Well, I suppose if you were here,
and
you wanted to get to here, you'd be able to avoid
it'd be 5
traps a lot more, wouldn't you? It's just that you wouldn't. I mean, I can see probably if the clock's against you and you're not by the cave in, there are enough nasty things turned over. It's pretty dire. Which is what you found, really.
Because you were here, right, on this part there. And if you could move diagonally, you could have gone to the venom sack, to the secret tunnel, to the cave in, and taken no negative checks kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not saying it's a good or a bad thing. It's just, it's more easy to avoid. I don't know. There's so many negative effects on the back of each thing.
Yeah.
Almost makes the monsters more I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I think the item cards you get, at the end, you were scrambling to find something you could play.
Yeah.
And we were having to interpret. I mean, I felt in some ways I'd got too many cards, but not quite, because I was able to fight my way out of things.
Yeah.
And I knew if it came to it, I got some idea what to look for. There was nothing I could do to help you. I did remember I got the clover card, so if your luck had been better, I could have helped you a bit. But with my intelligence of 10 and my luck of 6, the only way I got out after all that was because your character, Charlie, the black cat witch, was there. So being a fair person, when I flog off all this stuff, whatever we don't do, I'd go halves with you.
I thought the game was really designed to be played like party wise as well, because like Little Feet is like way better for me to cast on someone else rather than myself. And like
I designed your character to be like a support character.
That's really cool. Yeah, no, I actually picked up on that from the abilities and stuff, and it's just like I don't know, maybe like because like how many melee characters were? Because I think like, do you think that us going free spellcasters, maybe we should have gone for more physical characters possibly?
Yeah. I reckon.
The other characters you got there was Scruffles, level 1. So I don't suppose Scruffles was anywhere near as powerful as...
I was considering going for Scruffles, but then I was like, I should pick a level 2. I'm like, I'll go for this one then, you know?
Yeah. I guess if we'd had Sergeant Simone as well, 6 plus 15, if we'd stuck together... I can't remember why we ended up not sticking together.
I think we wanted to explore.
Yeah, we just felt pressure to explore.
Yeah.
And then once we had this thing about going in blind, it just made sense for Dalton Dim to...
I really like the going blind. Yeah, it seems really good. Like, it's a real risk-reward thing.
Yeah.
Like, a spellcaster shouldn't do it.
Yeah. That was a really cool role.
Yeah, so it's like when you get the Jagged Rocks, I kind of feel, that should be happening now. Of course, you can move away from it. So what they end up being are just kind of really obstacles for later on if you have to go that way.
Yeah.
Because presumably if you deliberately move into that, you're there at the end of it, so you do have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
plus if you just go into like a dead end, like you go into the Jagged Rocks, or like you end your turn with Jagged Rocks, then you can only go back unless you want to explore and see the effects of it.
Very good. A very enjoyable evening. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
A good send-off for me before I go on my travels.
When do you go on your travels?
The 9th of March.
Oh, that's very soon.
A week on Friday, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty sad.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've done very well out of this game that we've been doing. It's been a lot of fun. But I mean, hopefully, its time will come again.
Yeah.
If you guys keep playing from time to time, I should look forward to hear what's going on.
Yeah, no, we're planning on playing. So
We got each other's emails and stuff. So
and it might even be that sometime I can join in a little bit via Charlie's phone or something like that.
Yeah. You can always do like a email game or something.
Yeah, but I mean, equally, if you're in a place where you can have a laptop, I can always join in sometime by Skype.
Oh yeah.
Charlie's got lots of data, so that'll be quite fun.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, I've ended up having 3 ongoing games. We play this game down in Waihee with this guy Matthew, just Charlie, me, and him, and we've had great value out of that. So that's what we're going to do occasionally, because Charlie's got grandparents in Katikati, which isn't very far. So we'll just set me up on a screen to run that game. I'm probably going to keep playing in Derek's game that way as well.
Oh,
nice.
And I don't see any reason why, if it's too loud in the pub or whatever, but otherwise, I could join in and that'd be fun.
When do you go to... what's the time difference between here
12
and Spain?
hours.
12
so,
hours.
If you were playing at 7 o'clock,
7
in the morning, I'm an early riser, that's not a problem for me.
Oh, well, so I'm a late riser, I'm like 7 a.m. That's way too
no,
I get up at 9 a.m. on a weekday.
That 7 o'clock time is great for me because it won't interfere with the rest of my life. And the game we play in Waihee is normally 12:30. 12:30 at night for me, not such a good time.
See, that's interesting because for me, I mean,
So
12:30 I'm not going to go to sleep myself, but like,
I mean, I wouldn't want to start a game before 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
And if I had to start a game at 6 in the morning, that wouldn't be a problem. I just wake up early and have done for a long time. So
that's great. I don't know, it's interesting. My parents are the same, but I'm just like, no, I'm sleeping.
Well, I wasn't always like that, but so I kind of feel that I won't I'm not going to make a big thing of saying goodbye because I think I ought to be able to join in with you guys some of the time.
Yeah.
Because I think that no, Oliver doesn't make it as often, but you've got enough for a game.
Yeah.
And I think it might be running a game is hard. It depends on the circumstances. I mean, Matthew hires the Waihee Croquet Club. And it's a big room, and I run that game. And all they've got to do is just set the laptop up at the front so they can both see it. I can carry on that game. But I mean, if you're doing something, it's probably better if I just join in as a player. Because I can be more pig-headed that way.
And we can just shut the laptop screen and we have
Exactly.
It's enough out of you, Mark.
What was that, Mark? Down. You're, for that reason alone, you're out.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I've got no power at all that way, have I?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, well, we better wend our way back. I can see you're flaking a bit, and I know we've got to go out reasonably early. And Charlie wakes up early as well.
Oh, really? Nice.
Good.
I'm like 7 a.m. no problem.
Wow. I'm like 8:20, 9 o'clock, like, kill me now, I want more sleep, you know, I will work I start work at 10 o'clock, and I'm not awake till like 11, like, I just sit there for an hour, just being like, every morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was really good.
That was a good time.
Thanks for your hospitality as well.
No, that's good.
We did justice to your sausages.
Yeah.
They were very nice sausages, man. Thank you for cooking us some food.
That's okay.
Pull my socks on now.
I should probably just remind you that that's recording. So
Oh,
not
yeah.
to leave it going.
Alright.
Oh, she'll be right.
I get undressed or
Oh, yes.
anything. Oh, yeah, wait.
Yeah,
I can't stop you.
One of my roommates realised from early, like, do you know Jenna, Liam's girlfriend? You may have been at New Year's. Yeah. I used to live with her and Liam, and like she'd like leave her laptop unlocked sometimes. So I started like setting her desktop background to pictures of me. When she did it, I'd use a camera and take a picture. Then she started locking her laptop after that. It was very sad. Like, a lot of fun.
They're going to say that you started like recording it while she's getting undressed.
Oh no, God no. No, that would be like grossly inappropriate.
When you put that on YouTube, I'll be interested to watch it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I actually will.
No,
but,
I
yeah.
I was thinking like, maybe not going to get like some of the cards in the. I don't think many of the cards really got seen. No. Like suspend it with like strings and stuff like that, and have it pointing face down.
Yeah.
No, I think it would have been a good way of showing us playing a game, but I don't think of showing the game it would have done the same thing.
Yeah, I so like you can see all of us. But
I
can't see.
You want to find the bathroom, don't you, Charlie?
Yeah. Can I use
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bathroom?
Oh, it's just for this week. I might have to use it myself as well before I head off.
Oh yeah.
Seeing these beers are passing through me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done. No, I think it's got lots of variety in it, and I can see you've had fun doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That's really cool, then.
Yeah, I like just creating creatures and.
Yeah, that's right. It's a fun thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how they weave together. And sometimes, you never actually see them played, but it's kind of nice. You could have made this, some people could have bought it, and you might never have played it yourself.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And like, was it free to get it printed off? Was it, or did it cost? How much did it cost to get this all printed out?
The actual cost of printing it is $15 US.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah. And then I added $10 US profit margin on that.
Oh yeah.
And then the shipping cost is really expensive in New Zealand.
Oh yeah.
It's like $40 US.
See, I brought a card game from the US before. It was like $20, but it was like $30 US to get it shipped.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. And then I was just it was good, but it was paid more for shipping than the actual product.
Yeah, that's what I did. So I think people living in the US might not be as bad. Maybe.
No, that would be very different. I mean, it's the sort of thing you could almost imagine doing a Kickstarter for this Dueling Samurai game that I was talking about. This friend of mine, he did a Kickstarter for it.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful game.
Yeah.
It's absolutely wonderful to look at.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it's not the sort of thing that will make him any money.
Yeah.
And it's complicated enough that I think that a lot of people, even if they had it, they wouldn't play it very often.
Yeah.
There's a lot of setup time. It's lovingly done, and you learn from it.
Because do you play many board games? Do you at all?
I used to, but I don't so much now. I mean, so much of my time goes into role-playing games like this, just the way life has gone.
Yeah, that's the same with me.
Yeah. And I mean, just about every game we play, we kind of end up thinking, oh, it's the best game ever. Not everyone quite, but we have it just takes up plenty of time. I've made up a lot of games. I've often perverted games.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Cluedo, for example.
Yeah. Imagine like Mark's version of Monopoly, eh? It's just like, no, you have to role play the shoe. You just like, you know.
Yeah, well, now this isn't role playing at all, but we turned a game of Clue. It was mainly me, but it wasn't only me. It amused my wife, and she did some of the art. We turned it into what we called the smelly bottom game.
Okay.
And all the secret passages were toilets, and you had all these disgusting bodily products that you had to dispose of. And some of them could go down the toilets. Some of them could be smeared somewhere,
like on the wall,
like wax or bogey or whatever. And some of them, like fire gas, you had to attack another player with.
Okay.
So as well as having the players, you would have non-player characters.
Yeah.
Because every square, if Mrs. White wasn't playing, so you could always go and attack someone who was absolutely helpless.
Yeah.
But if you attacked them, then they got sent to the diametrically opposite position on the board to you, so you couldn't just keep... Anyway, so when I say I pervert games, there's always lots of ways you can...
Yeah, no, definitely.
You can take any game and muck around with it.
Yeah.
I like breaking like something down to its like core components and then just think like, hey, what can I do with this, and that kind of stuff. So it's always good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I shall look forward to seeing you when we get back.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I'll see you when you get back, man. Yeah.
I'll probably see you on Skype before then. But
when do you get? How long are you away for, Mark? Is it?
I'm away. I'm planning to get back at this stage, although it's not a definite date.
Yeah.
24th of November is what I have in mind.
Oh, okay, so right at the end of the year.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I hope you have a good trip, man.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm planning to. I'll be kicking myself if I don't.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. We'll tell you if we're playing Talents and Trolls.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, well, if I get the chance to join in, I'm sure that I'm gonna be a master of my own time, which is rather nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know what life is going to do and what comes your way. But at the moment, I'm thinking it's going to be good.
Yeah. It sounds relaxing.
No, exactly. Yeah, no, enjoy your time off, man. That's the thing.
That's the plan. Yeah. Deliberately not thinking about what I'm going to do when I get back because that would spoil the enjoyment of this. Time.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll always be able to get a job back at the start of school. So.
Well,
they sound pretty desperate for you.
Yeah. And you're coming out for the back end of Spain and then for the rest of the trip. So yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Right then, go well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sail along serenely.
Thanks for coming.
I always want to go out the wrong door. I say always, I've lots of that. I always with my shoes on.
Yeah.
Did I come through the wrong door?
I'm just a little bit worried. If you go through the wrong door, you're on those jagged rocks.
Oh, I got you. Of course. Yeah. No, I came in. I was like, where are all the other shoes?
No.
You get. I'm just gonna use the.
Catch
you guys later.
Yeah, see you.
You left was just for your head, right?
Yep.
I know something to get with you.
Oh.
Okay. Watching Unreal.
Watching Unreal. What's that?
It's like made up TV show.
Yeah.
That's from behind the radio.
Oh, okay. So it is Unreal.
In blue. So fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it for like a year now.
Yeah.
It can be
Bart's a cop game. It's kind of like
Everyone but Joel.
I know it's
yeah, really.
Did you enjoy the game though, Joel?
No. I think it works well.
No, it's cool. It's a good game, yeah. No, I'm surprised you spent how much effort you spent on that, man. Like, you must have been a while working on that and stuff. But
Not much actually. So I just got all the illustrations from almost from that illustrator that I didn't contact.
oh yeah, I gotcha. Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, I just wrote the text and I thought that pretty easy to write.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Hello.
I don't know. Yeah, there's that one.
So you shouldn't even notice that I was working on it.
No, I was working on shouting, but
No one pays attention to Joel.
It wouldn't be more than a month.
No, fair enough.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
It's always good to like have a project on and stuff, and then actually like follow it through to like completion and stuff. Like, you
Yeah.
probably want to like change some of the rules around it and stuff, but no, it's really good. Like you know for what it is and stuff. It's good.
yeah. No, I'm happy with it.
Awesome. Oh, let me grab the thing for you. See,
Oh, yeah.
I actually had it with me the whole time, but you probably can't
Oh.
smell it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just these vacuum seal containers, mate. They do wonders. But I bet you were happy to see this, Alicia. This is no problem. It's some really nice stuff. I got it from my mate, Normal Guy. Just because of how the weather is and stuff at the moment, you may want to store it in a glass jar or something like that. Just to make sure it doesn't get like too much moisture. But I've been drying it out a little bit and stuff, so it should be fine. You can just keep it in the bag if you want or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
we can put a container.
Also, no, it should be fine. Honestly, it'll be fine. Like, I've been drying it out a little bit, so but yeah, it's good stuff. No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
No, that's all good. I hopefully should get some more at some point, so I'll let you know next time my guy hits me up. And if you want any more, I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah. I reckon this will last.
No, exactly. Yeah. I'm a fiend. I go for it way too fast. Like I've gone for like an ounce in 2 weeks. Like, not sorry, it's not even gonna make it 2 weeks at this point. No, I'm awful. I shouldn't be. I should just like yeah. I've been working full time as well.
I'm definitely the same with alcohol.
Yeah.
Like, just your tolerance keeps getting higher and higher, doesn't it?
See, I don't drink very much, so like I was like having like you offered me the last beer, and I was like, okay, I'll have this beer, I was like pace myself a bit.
Yeah.
And that's my third beer or something like that. It's not even that many.
Whereas I'll drink a 6-pack and that's just nothing.
There's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to drink, but I'm just really like pretty much the most I drink is when we go to role play, and it's like a few drinks at most. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So it balances out.
Exactly. Yeah. No, exactly, man. Yeah. That's what I grab. These shoes and stuff. Yeah. So you're keen to do some role play sometime and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to come to your place.
Yeah, we'll probably start doing it there and stuff. Because it's quite like also Harlequin's a pretty shit bar. Like it's a nice bar and stuff, but it's like a very loud bar and stuff, so you can't really like role play there and stuff with it. So
yeah, I know it wasn't ideal going to a bar really. But.
Yeah, it's when might go.
Next Friday or something.
Yeah.
Very soon.
It's the last time we're seeing him. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll probably put some because Joel, not Joel, sorry, you're Joel. Oliver's talking about doing some like GMing and stuff. He seems quite keen to do it. So
interested in that.
Yeah, because like when we're writing his stories and stuff. So the thing is,
that's true.
he talks about it a lot, doesn't actually do it. So I need to be like, just do it, mate. Just I just need to do it. It's like, yeah, just do it.
When I turn up at
exactly, yeah. I'll be like, hey, Joel's here. You can't avoid it.
Talk about how I made a big effort to come.
Exactly, yeah. Come all the way from the
push
shore. Yeah. No, I thought you were over on the Albany for some reason. I didn't realize you were just over here in Valmont. Like,
oh yeah.
I used to live in Takapuna, like on Hauraki, sorry.
Yeah.
Like for like my whole life, so it's all just near here.
Yeah, I grew up here with Detective Brown.
Oh, cool. Oh wow. You live like right just because I used to live fresh down the road in Takagramma, so yeah.
Yeah.
So you can visit your parents afterwards.
Oh. Then they're asleep by night. I should see them though. I just got back in the country, so I need to go see them at some point.
Oh yeah.
They haven't like hit me back up. They're like, "Hey Andrew, you need to come by and see us." Like I didn't see anything. So they've been back in the country. I'm like, "Oh, Oh, I see how it is. But no, I'll grace them with my presence at some point. But no, it'll be good to see them.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't mind playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. 'Cause I don't think Oliver really likes the Tales and Troll system that much.
Oh, okay.
I'm not too sure. I don't know. I think he's like watched a lot of role playing rather than played it, and it's just kind of like
it's all based on.
Well, I'm just kind of like, hey, like you should like play. You should try do more role playing rather than watch it all the time, and get your ideas from that. But he does it his way. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, if he's willing to play it and run it, just go along with whatever he does.
Exactly. As long as he teaches us the rules, she'll be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just wing it. So yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Awesome.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So is Wednesday good?
I'm not too sure actually, to be honest with you, because like we'll mention to Oliver and stuff, and we'll organise some kind of time because I can actually
Any day is okay with me.
Any day's okay with you?
Yeah,
because actually, especially if we do it at my place, like me and Oliver's place and stuff like that, then I don't have to even go anywhere. I can just go home and then do role play, and so that'd be sweet. So yeah. I'll talk to Oliver because he may want to do it on a weekend. But he doesn't work at the moment, so
yeah.
Does a weekday suit you better, or does a weekend suit you better?
Yeah.
Go there on your way home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you totally could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you finish at like 5ish or so. Do you know what time do you normally leave school at?
I leave since
I was the kids leaving. You're like,
pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 3.
Yeah.
3:15. 10 past. 5 past 3.
Well, you like stay with me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When you're the teachers doing their work and you're like, I'm home, I'm going home, it's go time. And like, oh, we have all this Mark working like you do. And you're like, no, I'm new here still. I'm here now.
Yeah, I've been here since 4 years.
Oh yeah, I get there at 10 to 7.
Oh, sorry, of course. Yeah.
I work through like in full lunch, so
Yeah.
it's deceptive.
Yeah, no, fair enough. No, you do. Sorry. Yeah, of course. You probably work harder than I do. I just can stick around for my job. But no, it's all good. Yeah. No, but yeah, I'll mention it to Oliver. And yeah, Wednesday does work pretty well and stuff. We can maybe keep doing it fortnightly or something. Just speak to him, see what he wants to do and stuff. And yeah, it'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I mean, I don't want to speak for Oliver, but I don't know if he does much stuff. If anything, he could just entertain you until, like do something until,
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that'd be good actually.
Sweet, awesome. Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool.
Awesome.
That could beat the traffic too. Just leaving at 3 and...
Oh, did you beat all the traffic and stuff at the time?
I mean, it's a lot better than leaving it.
No, I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it quite a trip getting back here, is it, and stuff?
If I leave at 3, it generally takes less than an hour.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes me about 30 minutes to get into work in the morning, and it's a 15-minute trip outside of traffic, so it's,
Yeah.
I just live in you know where I live, and I work in Grafton, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But no, it's cool. We'll speak to Oliver, and we can just send emails or message each other on Facebook about it, and go from there.
Yeah.
Sweet, awesome. Alright, I'll get Oliver on to actually organising it. Yeah. No, that sounds sweet. Awesome. Well, thanks for having me, by the way, man.
No, that's okay. No, it's bad, get you all here.
No, it's really nice to see you guys play and stuff. You guys have a nice place here and things, eh? It's
Yeah,
good.
I really like it.
How long have you guys been here for?
I've been here like 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Been here 5 months.
He's still on the trial basis, eh? You haven't decided you're going to keep him around.
Yeah, over a year now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
5 months over a year. It's a bit of a difference there. You're going to get in trouble with that one. No, it's good. Well, it's good to see you guys again. I'll catch you some other point. It's good to see you as well, Alicia. Catch you next time, eh?
Yeah.
Catch you guys later.
Yeah, see you soon.
Yeah.
Bye. Yeah, no, I think it works well. Yeah. I mean, they all really liked it. Mark was talking about starting a Kickstarter for it.
Oh yeah? Why? Yeah, that'll work out again like this.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just make some rule changes. But yeah, just like the core game works really well.
You?
Yeah.
How do you not want me later?
Oh, we made it so that anyone who dies goes to like the evil side, and Andrew died.
Yeah.
So he was trying to kill all of us.
Yeah.
And Mark and Charlie escaped the Cumberland dungeon, so only I was left. And I just couldn't get to the exit. Because so I was the only living person left. Andrew died and I got raised as an undead evil person trying to kill me. He was between the exits.
And he killed you.
Yeah.
And then exit.
And then what?
Why did he kill you?
Well,
You both did.
well, like if you die, you get raised as an undead. Then when if you kill the other, like still living people. So he killed me. Yeah.
You're angry.
No. Okay. How long did that last as well?
I'm having to cover up.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
the cover away.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. You were. I like tomorrow. Yeah,
It looks bad.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh, weekend. Yeah. Almost 11.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. They stayed for a decently good time. They got here. Mark and Charlie got here maybe 7. Then Andrew got here about 7. You got here before Andrew, I think. Oh, yeah.
You want to go to that? Maybe